Hello, everyone.
I'm your host, Mikro. That's producer Dana.
Is also known as Yo Mama, right?
Yeah,
What are we doing tonight, Meeks? Let me just make sure this is all up and running over here. You talk us through what's going on.
we're streaming the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Los Angeles Kings.
This is correct. This is Mikro Loves Hockey, and this is our game tonight. How many times have the Leafs played the Kings this year?
Once.
And what happened?
It was way back in the season, earlier. In the
So we
season.
don't remember what happened?
I don't remember.
All right. Well, we could always look that up, right?
Yeah.
Leafs and Kings. Let's see. Leafs, Kings, scores. So when did they play each other last time?
October 18th. This was back in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, and the Leafs won
6-2.
6-2. And where was this?
In Toronto.
Scotiabank.
And tonight, they're in Los Angeles. At Cryptocurrency Arena.
And we've been to that arena.
Oh, wait. Is your mic off?
I don't know. I wonder if
Wait.
you can hear me.
Why do I see a...
Let's see.
Why do I see a red light?
Let's see.
Tonight, they're in Los Angeles.
I think you can hear me.
At Cryptocurrency Arena.
Oh, maybe you can't. All right. Which one's mine?
I'm good.
You're good.
I figured it out.
Did you fix mine?
Is it this one?
Which one?
Can you hear us?
I think you can hear us. Let's see. Let's see if I get better over here. Oh, maybe you can. All right. Which one's mine?
I'm good.
You're good.
The sounds coming in are...
I figured it out. Did you fix mine?
Is it this one? We know some of these Kings.
All right. Let's get this off. Here we go.
So when did the Kings last play? They played the Colorado Avalanche last time.
Mm-hmm. You gonna look it up?
Yeah. But
I've got my Hattie B's iced tea. What's that?
you need
There you go.
Kings schedule.
Who'd they play last time?
Colorado.
Are Colorado going to make the playoffs?
Yeah, I think they are. Both teams are coming off a loss.
Oh, okay.
So the Kings are coming off a 4-0 loss to the Colorado Avalanche, and the Leafs are coming off a 6-5 loss in the shootout to the San Jose Sharks.
That was a fun game. I stayed up way too late watching that game, but I had so much fun. That was awesome.
But if Papa's here, do you think he matters how fun the game was, or he cares about the result more?
He cares about the result more, for sure. I actually think the Sharks, they're the worst team in the league officially, right?
Yes.
I don't get it. I love watching them. They seem like they're having a blast when they play. You got Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini on that team, and William Eklund, Mario Ferraro. Like, they look like they're having so much fun, and they almost beat teams all the time. They just can't kind of push it over the line. So I think in the next few years, they are going to be a force. That's my prediction. You just watch that, right?
Right. And the Leafs are back at it tomorrow against the Anaheim Ducks.
Yeah, they're doing their California road trip. Against the Anaheim Ducks.
Yeah.
Do you want this?
I'll
Or later?
show it like when Papa's here.
That's pretty
When
cool.
Papa gets back.
Uh-huh. It's a little warm today. We had a nice warm day, a little rain here in Nashville, right?
Yeah.
I had a good day.
We saw new friends.
Yep. We went out. We had ice cream. We went to that absolutely wonderful Fry Scream. If anybody's in Nashville, you have to check out Fry Scream. It's basically French fries and ice cream. That's all they have. And right now they have that Dubai chocolate bar, which is like chocolate ice cream. No, it's pistachio ice cream with chocolate coating and then the crispy phyllo dough on top of it. It's delicious. So it's like the ice cream cone version of the Dubai chocolate bar, which I gotta say is pretty good. I know it's like real trendy and everybody was talking about it maybe 20 minutes ago. Maybe not, right now. I'm not always that current. but it is delicious. What did you get?
I got my favorite vanilla cone with rainbow sprinkles.
That is good.
But I wish I had Oreos to it.
You could do that. We could do that next time. You can get both.
Okay.
Right?
Sounds good.
Sounds really good. Go Leafs, go. We got John Barada in the chat here. Cousin John.
Hi,
Go
John.
Leafs. Yeah, we're glad he's rooting for the Leafs here. Are we gonna get
And John,
commercial? Yeah.
And John, do you agree with Mama says? The Sharks are going to be a good team at some point.
Let's see. I'm not sure if you caught that, but I think the Sharks in the next couple of years, if not next year, the year after, are going to be quite the team. Between Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini.
The beautiful cryptocurrency arena.
Yeah, we were there. How many games did we see there? Maybe 3?
2.
2? We saw the Leafs play there, and then who else did we see?
The Preds.
And the Preds, that's right. Right when we decided we were moving here, we went to a Preds game. Kings Preds.
No. Some people, if you say a Preds game in Los Angeles, then that means the home team would be a Los Angeles
All right,
Kings.
so it was a
Kings game versus the Preds. Right.
Yep.
Well, I know better, right?
You do.
Oh, look at her hair.
She's got curly hair. The woman
Just
singing the national anthem.
Just like Tiara Kennedy. Her name is Hannah Davey.
Hannah Davey.
And she is like, she's
singing.
Do you think she's like Tiara Kennedy's song? Do you think she's like Tiara Kennedy because of her hair?
I think her hair's like Tiara Kennedy, but Tiara Kennedy's hair is thicker and a little wilder. That is like, I don't know, for anybody who's my age who's watching this, it looks like she's got like a bunch of 10X in her hair. Remember that stuff? You won't remember it, but it was like gel.
Oh, look what John Barada said. He's mentioned something about the New Jersey Devils.
Yeah, they've got some good, solid players. Yep. Watching a good fight in the Devils game. Oh, we're missing that right now.
Oh, they're playing Minnesota.
Ah.
And yesterday they were in Winnipeg.
Who's winning that game, John Barada? Let us know. And who's winning the fight?
And speaking of the Predators, they're playing the Vegas Golden Knights.
VGK.
The good old VGK.
Yep. Jack Eichel.
Who
else is
Tomas Hertl.
Mm-hmm. Who used to be
a Shark. Alex Pietrangelo, former St. Louis Blues captain.
Mm-hmm.
Ilya Samsonov. Victor Olofsson.
A lot of good players.
Shea Theodore.
How do you spell Shea?
Shea.
There we go.
Shea Weber. And during the national anthems, I like when the lights light up. Like when the ice lights up.
It's pretty cool how they do that. I used to think that, like, when I was a little kid, I thought it was magical. I thought it came from under the ice or something like that.
So is that kind of like, is this Pride Night? Looks like it.
Yep. I guess they all got stuff on.
And speaking of which, has it really been a week since we saw the Leafs versus Preds here?
Yeah, that's right. It was last week. We went to go see
A week
them.
ago today.
And that was great. That was a lot of fun. That game, we got to sit in the box.
In a suite.
Look at those little kids. I
And
hope they're not making them play tonight.
And we saw Keith Urban.
Yep, we saw Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman. They were right next to us.
Well, they're not in the same
little suite box, but they were the one right next to us.
One of these days, probably we're going to get Mike Fisher and Carrie Underwood.
That
or
would be
Jelly
cool.
Roll.
That would be cool. Jelly Roll.
Or Dirks Bentley. Who else?
There's so many of them here.
Jason Aldean.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
I don't know. There's a lot of them. I think the Sharks will be a playoff team next season. Yep.
So who do you think?
Devils are up 2-1.
Devils up 2-1. Yep. And a crazy game between the Blue Jackets and Canucks yesterday.
What happened in that game?
7-6 in the shootout. Blue Jackets won.
Yeah, this time of year, games really go down to the wire. I've seen a lot of overtime, a lot of shootouts that we hadn't seen, most of the season. And so much fun to watch an overtime game when you don't care who wins.
All right. So, we are just about to get underway, and and some of these Kings we know. Oh, who's that guy?
I don't know.
I don't,
Oh, TV went out for a
TV.
second. He looks like a player
we're
that
having
was...
a ceremonial face-off?
Yeah, they're having a ceremony face-off. I thought that's who that guy is. I think...
I think I see somebody with a Henrik Sedin jersey in the crowd.
Where?
The Vancouver in the left corner. That's
Oh.
who I have on for the Vancouver Canucks.
That's pretty cool.
And
How do
look,
you see that? You're so good at seeing those jerseys.
who is this guy again?
I don't know. Maybe they'll put his name up on the screen. He looks like he was a hockey player at one point, but he does not look familiar to me.
Oh, look, it's Austin Matthews.
Yeah, Austin Matthews and who's that?
Anze Kopitar.
And Kopitar. So the two captains are coming out to do the ceremonial puck drop. And
it's
with
cool.
the Home Depot black mats on the ice. That doesn't look very good.
Home Depot mat.
Yeah, look at those mats. You see them at Home Depot.
And look at the bottom. And it says the Los Angeles Fire Department. Does it have to do with the fires that happened?
Oh yeah, maybe he
Couple
was a
months ago?
Maybe he was a firefighter.
Does it have to do with the fires a couple months ago?
It sure does.
It's been like that since the fires have been since before the Super Bowl happened.
Oh yeah.
And do you think they are as bad as the fires in Australia?
I think there was a lot more damage to homes and people.
Yeah.
Because it was in a, heavily populated area.
All right, so at least we got Anthony Stolarz.
And Darcy Kemper's in goal for
the Kings. And Darcy Kemper, former...
Speaking of Darcy...
He won the Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche.
Oh, yeah.
And, all right, Anze Kopitar going to take the draw against who?
I don't know, but I said speaking of Darcy's, it's Darcy's birthday today. So happy birthday to Darcy.
Happy birthday, Darcy. Against John Tavares. So this first, second... They don't always start with the first line, but we'll go over these games as the puck is dropped, and we are underway.
Kings come away with the puck
from Cryptocurrency
and they get
Arena.
a shot immediately, which is blocked.
Blocked.
Oh, another shot.
Another save by Stolarz.
Yeah, let's go.
Right.
Let's go,
Willie.
Leafs. Let's get it together. Willie is coming through.
Willie's
coming over
through.
the blue line fast.
Over the blue
throws
line.
it up, right?
Yeah, but we don't want to talk over each other.
All right.
All right, here's Bobby McMahon, and you could still say, here's Willie. Going up on the left side. Whoop! Willie again. Shoots, goes wide. McMahon right in front.
Oh, Kemper was out of his little
here's Kopitar.
blue area there.
Gives it to Adrian Kempe. Kempe to whoever that is. Joel Edmondson.
Mm-hmm.
Joel Edmondson. And you'll give it to Brant Clark.
He looks like a young kid.
Yeah. Shoots, saved by Stolarz.
Yeah, they already have they're crediting him with 2 shots. It seemed like 3.
There's John Tavares.
Yeah, it's 3 shots on goal.
There's
We're
John.
like 4 seconds in. Leafs should have had that, man. Who was that?
Was that
OEL?
Tavares? Or is it OEL?
Who's 74 there?
Bobby McMahon.
Oh, so it was Bobby McMahon.
Bobby McMahon should have had that. Yeah. Look at John Tavares. Here's Brandon Carlo. Carlo picking up a little bit of speed. He'll shoot it up ice and it's tapped by Kemper.
Just tapped it a little.
Tapped it out. All right, here's Drew Doughty. Doughty to Fogle. No,
Oh.
but it's still away.
Nice has got it.
Collect
Let's go to Austin Matthews. Let's go. He's got to race for the puck here.
Mikey Anderson with Austin Matthews. And here's Trevor Moore. And there's Simone Benoit. He'll give it to OEL. Oh, to Scotty Lawton. Lawton.
Got his first goal the other night, Scotty Lawton, against the Sharks.
His first goal as a Leaf. He was with the
great.
Flyers for most of his
career?
Most of his career with the Flyers.
That wasn't a trip?
Wait, was that a trip?
No. Thank goodness.
Oh, there's Quentin Byfield there. Oh, number 14. That's Alex Laferriere. So in our last stream, when the Leafs played the Rangers, there was Alexis Lafreniere.
Alexis Lafreniere and Alex Laferriere.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Alex Laferriere. All right, here's Kevin Fiala. Fiala. We'll give it... Oh, wait, is that who I think it is?
Who? Somebody doesn't have a stick. Who is that?
Oh, there's Quentin... Wait, Byfield's got his stick.
Another
There's
shot on goal.
Garigava. Was it Vladislav Garigov?
I can't.
Garikov.
I can't pronounce that.
Yeah. There's number 61, and that is Trevor Lewis. That name sounds familiar.
Trevor Lewis.
Yeah.
Well,
and look at Anthony.
it's a very
Stolarz.
common name, Lewis. So who knows? Stolarz. Here he goes. Come on, let's have a good night.
So the Kings' next game is against
Anthony
the Sharks.
Stolarz, right?
Yeah, so the Kings' next game is against the Sharks, and the Leafs' next game is against the Ducks.
Quack quack. Little Ducks. The Leafs are. I mean, the Leafs aren't the toughest name of a team, that's for sure. But the Ducks definitely are not either.
Ducks aren't tougher either, right?
No. Kind of wussy names.
Oh, is that Mikey Anderson?
Oh!
Up!
Who went down there?
Who went down there? Up.
Little fight, little pushing and shoving.
Oh, I see somebody with a Sandler. I know if it's Adam Sandler or something. Oh, there's Trevor Lewis. There's Drew Doughty. There's
Who's this guy?
that's DJ Smith.
Is he the coach?
Yeah.
DJ Atomica?
This is not DJ Tomica. This is DJ Smith.
The guy behind him looks like Matt Walsh.
The guy, and there is number 21 for the Kings. That's Jordan Spence.
Oh yeah, he is.
He is Japanese ancestry, but he was born in Australia.
There you go.
All
right, face off here.
Manly beat Manly outside of Sydney.
All right, talk us through what's going on here, Meeks. I don't know any of these Kings players.
All right, Mikey Anderson. We'll go around the boards. Here's Carlo. Oh, stolen away by Mikey Anderson. Oh, back
Leafs
to
have
Carlo.
not had control of anything right now.
No.
Kings are just, here we go. Stolarz, come on, cover it.
Stolarz. Oh.
A little fight over there. Oh! He's dropping the gloves.
Jeff
with
Mallett,
Brandon
Carlo. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
they're going like shot for shot here. Carlo, do not give up.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Oh, boy. This is quite the fight. Oh, uppercuts. Like jabs, crosses. This is crazy. All right.
All right, they stopped. All right.
They're going in.
Are the linesmen, are the Leafs, the guys, are the refs without the orange things on their arms? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's bleeding, I think, like right about here because when he got punched a couple of times. Look at this. Brandon Carlo was like, you are not. Nope. He went down, but he got right back up, which was good.
Oh.
We're watching the replay of this fight.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there was some cursing there. Language.
Oh, wait.
What?
I forgot to message our neighbors.
Look at him. Brandon Carlo looking a little worse for wear right now, but he stood up for his team. Who's this guy? He doesn't look like a hockey player.
Jeff Mallett.
Jeff Mallett looks like an actor playing a hockey player.
But it's not a power play, but it's just 5 for fighting.
Right, and now they're both like jawing at each other in the box over here towards each other. You see that? They're like still going at it.
All right.
This might not be over, folks. Stay tuned for more.
All right, here is
Drama on the
Anze
ice.
Kopitar.
It's a new movie.
Stolen away by Willie.
Let's
Stolen
go,
away by Willie. Nope, but it's into the corner it goes. And
Bobby McMahon, Tavares, Tanev.
to Willie.
To Willie. They're all on the ice. Let's go, guys.
Willie to Tanev. Shoots. Saved by Kemper.
Yep.
Darcy Kemper. So he won the Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche in 2022. And he was with the Capitals for a little bit. And he is now with the Kings. Oh, after the Leafs beat the Flyers on, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. On
Wednesday.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
John Tortorella has been fired.
Yeah, he got let go. You're fired. Here we go. Nice. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Up to Austin Matthews. Around to
To OEL.
OEL.
Oh, is that Phil
Matthew
Deneau?
Nyes.
Here's Deneau.
To Marner.
Marner shoots.
Takes a shot. Gets deflected. Kings pick it
Here's
up.
Trevor Moore. Moore to Warren Fogle, former Oiler.
Oh! he should. What happened there? I was going to say, why didn't he take that shot? But there must have been something called there. Did he get tripped?
Or was it offside?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I kind of need to know. Nice. 4 goals, 13 points in the last 15 games.
Yep.
We like watching Nyes.
So Brad Shaw is now
face-off.
the new coach for the Flyers.
Mm-hmm. He was the assistant coach, I think.
All right, here's Kevin Fiala. Fiala. Oh, there's two guys. Oh, there's LaFerriere. Oh, we'll shoot it up ice.
Leafs got it.
And is that Scotty Lawton? Yep.
Scotty Lawton up to
There's
Yarncroke.
Garakov.
Oh, Yarncroke's on the line
Oh,
tonight.
Jordan Spence. Jordan Spence, the Aussie dude. All right, Alex LaFerriere.
Aussies on ice.
Jordan Spence. And
Let's go.
Morgan Riley. Oh, Byfield.
Let's go, Leafs. Come on. Let's get it together.
Byfield. We'll shoot. Jordan Spence shoots. Goes wide. And there's Kevin Fiala. Oh, there's Byfield blocked. Shit. That's blocked there.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Shoots.
Nothing. Comes right back up.
Oh.
Another shot on goal.
Oh, I smell popcorn.
Yeah, Grandma made popcorn. There's about 15 minutes left in the first period here.
Up,
Only 5
up in
minutes
the air
gone.
it goes, and it just came back down.
Yeah, they're fighting center ice here.
It was Bobby Oh, it's not fighting that. Not right now, but.
No, I meant like fighting for the puck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Adrian Kempe!
No!
Whoa!
He
What
just
an
couldn't-
opportunity for Adrian Kempe!
And he choked.
Oh, my God.
He choked.
Oh, my God. What a missed opportunity for Adrian Kempe there. Kempe again. Kempe shoots, goes wide.
I don't know what he was shooting at.
All right, Doughty. Whoop. Back to Kempe. Cross ice to Kopitar. To Mikey Anderson. Up. Here comes David Camp. Loses the handle.
Yep.
And what
And
do we
we
got?
got a whistle.
Offsides? I don't know. Oh, there's.
Andre Kuzmenko.
Oh, he was with the Canucks. He was with the Flames.
Offsides.
He was
Thank you for that, John.
Offside.
Yep.
Offside.
Go Leafs, go Meeks. I like that. We got
Baby
Angie.
Baby Angie.
Baby Angie. And Baby Angie's coming.
Who do you think DB's coming? Do you think DB would love to join this stream?
Sure. Who wouldn't want to join our stream? Huh?
Not even Wayne D would love to join us.
Everyone would love to join our stream.
Yeah, so
'Cause it's fun to watch. All right, let's go, Leafs. Come on.
all right, Mikey Anderson. Up to Warren Fogle.
Mitch Marner loses it.
Marner. Doughty to Trevor Moore. And it goes into the corner. Up. And there's Mikey Anderson. Oh, Doughty shoots, shot blocked.
Come on, let's go,
And there's
Leafs.
Matthews.
Austin Matthews passes it off to
To
Morgan
Morgan
Riley.
Riley, nope.
Over to Matthews. Come on. It like flicked up in the air, bounced on the ice.
Oh, and there's Marner. There's McCabe. McCabe to Marner.
Yeah.
Marner.
It would make this live streams better. His cigarettes. So let me tell you.
All right,
Let me tell you
McCabe.
about this game.
McCabe
The
shoots.
Leafs are doing nothing here.
Oh, Matthew should have.
Let's go, Leafs, go.
Matthew should have had that.
I'm gonna
Matthew
put on
should
my
have had
cigarette
that.
voice.
Ugh, here comes Austin Matthews.
Yeah, he's off the ice now. Yep.
All right. I love when we do this together,
I love it too, kiddo. You're the best.
but I'm just asking when Papa will be back.
So you really don't love doing it.
Yeah, but
I'm kidding. It's okay.
please don't make me do it on the joke train. But
I won't. We're all
I
good.
do like it. But I'm just asking when Papa is back.
He
I
should
like
be
when
back
we do this
soon.
together.
He actually might be home right now. He might be making coffee or something upstairs.
I like when we do this together every once in a while.
Okay.
I'm talking about every once in a while.
Yeah, I know.
But you're still a great producer.
Why, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the vote of confidence there.
Well, there's Byfield. Oh,
I'm not bad, though. I mean, I know a little bit about hockey. Look,
All right, here's Jordan Spence. Spence will give it to Garakov. Up, here comes Byfield with some speed, and in the neutral zone he goes.
He goes
Byfield.
right past everybody, takes a shot, goes wide. They throw it back up in.
There's
the Kings,
Lafreniere.
another shot.
Oh, there's Jake McCabe. Oh, when it's time to give BB his medication, well, we got to be sure to do the robot dance.
Okay.
All right, Jordan Spence.
Hopefully Papa will be back by then.
Jordan Spence. All right, here's Garakov. Oh! Oh my God. Could you imagine if the Leafs accidentally put it in their own net?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that would have been the
stupid
worst.
goal the other night against the Sharks where he just Wall was trying to pass it out to, I don't know, to Tanev or something, and it went straight into
Off Eklund's
Eklund's
skate.
skate and into the goal. That was a little ridiculous. My iced tea's good. All right, here we go. Face off over here. Leafs are setting up here to take a shot. Oh, gets deflected. And the Kings send it out over the blue line, and they throw it back in the Leafs.
Oh, here comes Garakov.
Somebody just went down. Who was
Garakov.
that? Who was 74? McCabe. McMahon.
McCabe. Paul McCann is the announcer for
Laferriere.
Alex Laferriere.
Whatever. Too many. Craig Berube chewing gum. Look at you.
So am I.
Yep. You're like a little Craig Berube.
I do look like Craig Berube.
You don't look anything like Craig
But
Berube.
except with, because I ain't got gray hair like Craig Berube.
I'm getting a lot of shade cast on me. Right, John?
All right. Here's Matthews. Oh, there's Kopitar. All
There we
right,
go.
Adrian Kempe. Kempe with some speed. Kempe. Up, into the corner it goes. Morgan Riley. Brandon Carlo.
After the fight, look at him now. He's out there. Nothing stops him.
No. Here's Trevor Moore. Moore. Oh,
Let's go.
I'm chewing gum, Grandma. I'm chewing gum.
Grandma's bringing snacks, but I think we're good. Thank you, Grandma. Yep. Here we go. All right. Tell us what's going on.
All right. Here's Trevor Moore. Oh, there's Chris Tanev. Oh,
Look at him.
Look at him. He's going. Up. Into
Throws
the
it
corner
up.
it goes.
They're fighting over here in the corner.
There's Mikey Anderson. Anderson.
Camp, Anderson fighting it out. Who's
Yeah.
that?
Oh, that is Lilleberg.
Is that Lawton? Who's the number?
Scott Lawton.
Yep.
No, wait, that's David Camp. It's Steven Lorenz.
Oh, nice little check there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, Leafs. Let's get a couple shots on goal here.
All right. There's Joel Edmondson.
Nobody's going to the net for the Leafs.
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know.
All right. Here's Samuel Hellenis. And Stolars collects the puck and will give it to McCabe. Oh, big hit. Whoever that was.
Here we go, Tanev.
All right.
Tanev up to... Who's that? Number 19.
Callie Yarncroke. All right.
I forget about him. He
Gets hit
hasn't
by
played
Brandt.
a lot lately.
Yeah, he hasn't played all season.
All right, Leafs fighting it out over there. We got Domi on the ice. Maximum
Is he on the
Domi,
ice?
let's go.
Domi.
Here we go.
Scotty Lawton.
Oh!
Oh!
Almost a goal. Domi gets the...
Almost. He
they
almost had the
couldn't save it.
rebound.
They have to all come back now. Benoit's circling back. Throws it up over to... Kings get it. They're playing it back and forth in their zone. Here we go.
All right, here's Laferriere. Oh, I was going to say Lafreniere again.
I don't
what's
know
the
why.
difference? What's the difference?
There is no difference. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Derriere, Laferriere.
All right. Byfield with some speed. Byfield. Oh, but he gets hit by OEL. And there's Kuzmenko. Oh, Tavares. Almost stolen
Here he
away
goes.
by Kuzmenko.
Tavares.
All right, here's
he
Jordan
loses it.
Spence.
Can't handle it.
Spence will give it to Garakov. Up. Into the corner goes. And Carlo. And, there's Kopitar right there.
He's the
All
captain.
right, William Nylander to Matthews. Oh, I thought that was stolen away by Adrian.
Oh,
that's a trip.
No.
That's a trip. No call? That was a...
Oh, wait, maybe it's no call. That was definitely a trip.
That was definitely
All right,
a trip.
Matthews to Marner.
That was
a
a
line. And, front of the goal. Almost.
Almost.
Matthew Nyes almost had a goal there. Matthews to Marner, and then they threw it to Matthew Nyes.
And couldn't bear it.
Yeah.
There's Scotty Lawton there.
Scotty Lawton getting checked in the back there. But I guess that's allowed. I still don't know what's allowed and what's not allowed, so maybe Papa is better here than me. You got a commercial break right now?
Yeah, in the NHL.
Yes.
In the NHL, as it reaches its final stretch, is this the worst time of the year to make dang-its?
Yes, because if you're kind of on the bubble, if you're trying to get like first place in your division,
in a wild card spot,
or a wild card spot. So who is like the big wild card kind of contenders right now?
I don't know. I know Vancouver's winning a couple games. And
right.
How about the St. Louis Blues?
How about those St. Louis Blues? They are the winningest team since the
Four Nations face-off.
Four Nations face-off, right?
Yeah,
that's pretty
awesome. I think they're about to win their 9th game in a row against the Colorado Avalanche.
Are they playing that now?
They're playing, and if they win, it will be 9 in a row.
That's pretty crazy.
They are the best team since the Four Nations face-off.
Who's their coach?
Who is their coach? I forgot. I know it was Craig Berube before
he was the one who
won the cup.
Right when they were last place.
Yeah.
And then they came all the way back to win it.
Yeah, and can I say this about the LA Kings?
What?
The LA Kings, they were a joke in 2012.
Why were they a joke in 2012?
No playoffs, out in the quarters. They barely got into the playoffs and became the first 8th seed to ever win the Stanley Cup. And so would you say and why would that be a Cinderella run?
Because they were, nobody expected them to do anything or go anywhere. That was a trip. Look at this. No? Maybe I missed that.
So,
nobody expected him to go anywhere. It's like Cinderella. She was poor. She
didn't
have
the
much.
Odds?
And then yes, it is beating the odds.
So, sometimes if your team's halfway there, then I think they can win the cup. If you look at their best players, they're their best players. They are the favorite. And why do you think they say that, even if they are an 8th seed?
I don't know.
All right, here's Brandon Carlo.
All right, they just had a face-off. We're back from the break. The Leafs are attacking.
All right, Brandon Carlo.
I think that went out of play.
Okay.
Faux show. Brandon Carlo, I wonder if he's got something to stop that bleeding. Everyone's just kind of hanging
Look at
out.
Drew Doughty.
Drew Doughty. Doesn't have a lot of teeth.
Like
Austin Matthews in the face-off. They win. Nope. Got to do it again. Go back where we started.
All right, Brandon there's Philip Danault.
Danault. It's like my name. D-A-N-A, right? U-L-T.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kings won that face-off, but they're struggling to get
Trevor
it out
Moore.
of their zone. Oh, no, they got it out. Now it went out of play again. Come on, I want to see some continuous play. I want to see some passes, connecting on passes, and shots on goal from the Leafs. That's what I want. It is. It's like my name. Look. D-A-N-A.
Philip Danault. That's a cool name.
Mm-hmm.
There's Warren Fogle. Is that
I'm a huge fan of black, but I don't really like the Kings kind of whole kit they got going on here. It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Now, here we go. Leafs take a shot.
Shoots, goes wide.
There's nobody there to capitalize on that.
All right.
Here we go.
Alex
Leafs get it back.
All right, Scotty Lawton.
Tries to pass it up to...
Nope.
Here we go. Come on.
Alex Laferriere. All right, Jordan Spence. All right, here's Quentin Byfield. We're
Leafs
still
are
going to
get it back.
We have 17-18 left in the first.
Lots of crap going on here in the neutral zone.
All right. There's Jake McCabe.
Jake McCabe
Up
passes
to
it up.
McMahon. McMahon shoots. Glove save by Darcy Kemper.
He looks like a 1970s hockey player.
He does.
Don't you think so, with that mustache and the hair? Looks like he's from another generation. Now we got a commercial break. That's pretty interesting. Let's see what's going on around the league, if I can pull up the scores. It is NHL scores. Let's see what's going on.
2-1 Devils over Minnesota.
Yep.
The Predators are scoreless, and Golden Knights are scoreless, and Blue Jackets and Sens. Later tonight, we have Battle of Alberta, Sharks and Oilers, Rangers and Sharks, and
Bruins and Red Wings.
and
Stars
and
Kraken.
Kraken. Yep.
How are the Kraken doing this year? Do we care?
I don't know.
I don't think we care. Let's check out the standings. Leafs they lost it again, right? They're down in third place.
Yeah, because the Lightning beat the Islanders earlier.
Okay, so we got Panthers, Lightning. But if the Leafs win tonight, they might move back up.
They'll move up. Yep.
Here we go.
They'll move up.
Capitals are kicking butt there with 103 points. And what do we got over in the Western Conference? The Jets with 104. That's pretty good.
Either them or the Caps will win the President's Trophy.
I think, I'm going to say this, I think it might be the Caps in the end.
Might be.
Yep. I don't know. We shall see.
The Leafs have 10. The Kings have 7 straight home wins.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
And look at this, highest home points. And look at this. Do you see the Boston Bruins on that list?
Yep. I'm getting people.
All right, here's Kempe. All right.
Tell us what's going on.
All right. Nylander. Up. Back behind the net it goes. All right, here's Tavares.
Tavares gets it out. Oh, goes back out of the line. Everybody's got to kind of get back here. Tanev pushes it right back up again into the corner.
Here's Joel Edmondson. There's Tavares with him.
McMahon. Willie.
Yep. There's,
Where'd that puck go? Tavares.
All right, here's McMahon. Whoop.
Oh, John, that sounds rough. Sorry.
Oh, the Sabres beat the Flyers 7-4.
That's crazy.
Matvey Michkov had 2 goals.
Really?
Remember, what was the game where we thought we saw a double hat trick? The one
Almost had a
against the
double hat trick.
Flyers?
You can't hit the puck like that out of the air, can you? Can you like hit it so it
I mean,
goes,
you could touch, you could bat it
catch
down,
and drop it, yeah. But
catch
you can't
it-
like hit it like a volleyball.
but you can't go off a skate and in the net.
They're not really calling anything now. See, that was more like it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
shot.
shot saved by Stolars. And the rebound is cleared.
Who we got here? Brandon
wait.
Carlo.
All right, Brandon Carlo.
I hear Papa upstairs.
All right, here's
Back
Mitch
to
Marner.
Mitchie. Mitchie loses it.
All right, here's Trevor Moore.
There's a 3-on-1
Moore.
there. It was a 1-on-3, I should say. Anthony Stolas. Anthony. McMahon gets that shot off. It whacks Kemper in the arm. Flies out. Now
Yep.
we got another break.
And boop. And
Here we go.
like I said, this is the worst time of the year to make dang it's.
Yeah, because you got everything. Everything matters now. Your positioning in the playoffs, whether
Your
or not you're
seeding.
going to make the playoffs.
Because the Jets and the Caps are already clinched. So the Predators, the Blackhawks, and the Sharks are already out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes. I
So-
still don't understand how the Sharks are out of it. I love that team.
And the Blackhawks, they're out of it as well, right?
Yep,
The Blackhawks.
totally out of it. They're not doing anything. This is a dumb commercial. That Rocket Money app, I tried it once. It's awful. Nobody get it. And and they do not let you cancel it.
They don't let you cancel it?
No, it's a pain in the neck. Did you ever watch the Masters before, Meeks?
No.
It's a golf tournament. Golf is boring to watch, though. Did you ever watch golf?
Sometimes.
Unless it's like Adam Sandler or Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. I hear footsteps.
Papa's coming down. We're still on a commercial break, folks.
Yeah.
We hope we get back into this game soon. And there's still no score. It's only a few minutes left in the first period. We go, hey, what's up?
Hey,
Papa's here.
you guys look great.
How's it going over there?
All right,
we're
Darcy,
back.
Darcy Kemper. All right, Papa's our producer for the next couple of minutes.
Right?
All right, Darcy Kemper. Look.
Preds get a power play goal.
And look.
Thank you.
Papa, look. 4 shutouts
Yes.
this season.
All right, John Barada's got a question for us. He wants to know if we think Ovechkin's going to break the record this season. I think definitely. I think he's going to have a hat trick in one game.
He has 889 now.
Yep, and he needs to get to 895.
All right. Here's Kuzma to make history. Yep.
Oh!
Out of his... Lorenz, that's a... How is that not a penalty?
They're not calling anything this game.
All right, Kevin Fiala to Kuzmenko. Edmondson shoots, goes wide. And there's Kuzmenko again. For Laferriere. Byfield. Whoop.
Alex Laferriere and Alexis Lafreniere.
Up. And there's Joel Edmondson. Whoop. I see somebody tapping the glass.
Tap.
Why?
Tap. They love to do that. They love to whack on the glass.
There's
the audience when they're watching. Here we go.
There's Brant Clark. And
that just got thrown up in there.
tapped by Stolars. And
here we go, Leafs. With a little
here's
speed.
Max Domi. Loses the handle of Kopitar. Kopitar with his stick.
You
and
see
McCabe's got the puck.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first period here. Leafs have 6 shots, and the Kings have 8.
8-6 in favor of the Kings.
I'm pretty sure the Kings got those 8 shots in the first 3 seconds.
Byfield hit wall in the mask. Stolar's in the mask. There's Domi right there. There's Jordan Spence. Oh, Kopitar, he kind of kicked it with his skate. He kicked it.
You think?
Domi, that's a penalty. Oh, power play for the Kings.
Yep. All right, let's kill this PP.
We got to kill that PP.
They finally called something. Was it Steve Dangle saying the other day you'll get 1 per team, basically, at this point of the year?
1 what?
You'll get 1 penalty per team in a game.
All right.
Make it a good one.
Darcy Kemper. Oh, there's Drew Doughty. Doughty with some speed.
Yeah, Leafs cleared it. And the Kings are trying to get it back over the blue line.
To Kopitar. To Kempe. Cross ice to Kuzmenko as he came off the bench. All right, Ken Fiala. Fiala takes a peek, shoots.
Oh!
Covered up by Stolars.
That was good.
And look at that. Look at that helmet.
So far, the Leafs have been successful killing off this power play. John was at the game when he scored his 700th in New Jersey. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Golf is the opposite of hockey. The exact opposite.
700 red lights?
What do you mean?
When the goal lights up.
700 times.
He lit the lamp 700 times.
Here we go. All right, we got a face-off over here.
All right, here's David Camp to
Leafs
Carlo.
are gonna clear this.
Carlo.
You missed it, Mike. Carlo got into a fight before.
He did. Why?
Why does anybody get into a fight with hockey?
All right, here's Kopitar. Kopitar to Fiala. Fiala up to Doughty. Doughty to Kuzmenko. Kuzmenko up, goes wide.
Leafs clear it again. Minute 4 left in this power play.
And 3:29 left in the first. All right, Drew Doughty. Doughty, tried to steal it there, but all right, here's Byfield. Byfield, whoop, to Trevor Moore. Nope. Oh, is that offside? Was that offside?
Let's find out. Craig Berube's tie. Oh, okay, we got it a little focused. It's like moire. It's got this weird moire pattern, but it like blends with his shirt. I don't know who's dressing him.
I don't know either.
He needs a better suit. We got to work on that. He doesn't care.
All right, here's Trevor Moore to Brant Clark. Up.
They have to
There's
take it back again.
Philip Deneau. Deneau to
36 seconds
Brant
left.
Clark.
They're making another run for
Byfield.
it.
Should save by Stolars.
Straight into the arms of Stolars.
Straight into the arms of Stolars. Oh, there's a good look at Quentin Byfield.
Yep.
Right there. Papa?
Yeah.
Look at Quentin Byfield.
What's
Look
he
at him.
doing? Look at him. Look at him with his head,
Look at him.
his hands and feet.
Quentin Byfield.
All right.
All right.
31 seconds left. Face off.
And the Kings win the draw, looks like. And
The Leafs
ooh,
clear it.
the Leafs clear it. Darcy Kemper will collect the puck, and he'll tap it to Trevor Moore, looks like. No, it's Brant Clark.
Brant Clark, you see that
All right,
mustache
Byfield
on him?
again.
That was something else.
Byfield. Oh, almost stolen. But, all right, here's Brant Clark again. He
Leafs
looks
doing
for,
a great job killing us off. 9 seconds left.
he looks like he looks for an open man there.
Yeah, they're going to kill this power play. Who's getting back on the ice here?
All right, Domi.
Maximum Domi. He's out of the box.
And we went, and didn't Steve call him after
Getting
the
a
game
change.
against the Sharks? Minimum Domi.
Minimum Domi because he didn't do anything. Here we
All right.
go, Leafs.
Oh!
Go. Oh,
Stop.
get a shot. McMahon gets kind of a shot.
Kind
Gets
of a
deflected.
shot.
Leafs still have it.
All
They're
right.
still attacking.
All right, here's McMahon.
McMahon.
McMahon. All right, McMahon. All right, here's Kopitar. Kopitar, no. Oh, that hit the post.
That was icing.
It's icing. Papa.
Icing.
Look at this.
Watch this. Oh,
Oh, look at this.
Replay.
Oh, look at the chance for McMahon, Papa.
Here we go. All right. We got a close-up here of McMahon. He's probably watching his replay. Face-off. Leafs on the attack here. Nyes can't handle it. Marner's fighting it. Can't do much with it.
All right. Oh, here's Morgan Riley.
Yeah. Goes
Riley
right back to
goes
Riley.
right
Go
back to
back
Riley.
up. And they throw
Here's
it
Joel
forward.
Edmondson.
Here comes...
Matthews. Oh, he'll take a look around.
Oh, deflected.
Riley.
Marner gets it. Another shot on goal. Oh, nice. That was it. See, at least he was close there. He could have caught it. Deflected it in, but it didn't work.
Look at Kemper's helmet. It looks pretty cool.
What is that on the side?
Is it a crown?
I guess they're the Kings. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, so the Kings have 2 Stanley Cups, 2012 and 2014.
2012 and 14? Wow.
Yeah.
So they had a little like reign there where they were doing really well.
All right.
Get it? Right.
Here's Quentin Byfield. No, that's Willie.
All
All right,
right.
here's Philip Deneau. Broken up by one of the Leafs. Was that nice?
Yeah, I don't think either team is really playing great right now. We
Yeah.
just got a 0-0 game here.
We got nothing, and the shots are 12-9 in
12 to
favor of the
9, yeah.
Kings.
1 minute.
All right.
Mikro, how much time is left in the period?
There's 1 minute remaining in the period.
All right.
Are you trying to retain?
Oh!
Broke his stick!
Stick broke.
Stick broke. Tavares.
Did you see that? The stick flew around. That was insane. It broke in a weird spot, too.
Yeah, it broke right in the blue line. Oh,
Oh.
batted away by Stolars. Oh, a big hit by Carlo. Or no, that was
Here we go.
OEL.
Here we go.
All right, here comes Carlo.
Come on.
Here comes Carlo.
Carlo throws it up there for
Yarncroke.
Yarncroke, and there's Edmondson.
Oh!
A
In front of the
scrimmage,
net.
traffic in front.
Keep it. Go to the net. Somebody be in front of the net.
All right, Scotty
Big
Lawton.
score in the final minute here.
Yep. 16 seconds left. And,
10
Oh, you said if
Let's go, Leafs,
the
go.
Kings score first, then the Leafs will score next, right?
who knows?
Didn't you say that?
Well, that went out the window the last game.
All right, here's Joel Edmondson. They're just going to run the clock down.
Yep. Now this is the end of the first period. That was exciting. Last little flurry there, but really not a lot happened in that period.
Yeah,
the
except for that
penalty-
Brandon Carlo fight.
Except for that fight. That was probably the best part of the period.
the best part of the game so far.
Yep, there's Wall saying hi to Stolars as he's coming off,
Oh, look at that.
going into the locker room. So let's see what's going on around the league.
Yeah, let's.
All right. So, tonight, where are we? Games tonight.
Tonight.
NHL scores go.
Still, the Golden Knights and the Preds are tied at 1.
Tied at 1.
Tied at 1.
And then the Bruins.
Red Wings are about to get underway.
Yep, they haven't yet. We got a bunch of games about to
Battle
start.
of Alberta, Oilers and Flames, Rangers and Sharks, and Stars and Kraken.
I really don't care about that Stars and Kraken game. I'd
Battle-
like the Stars to win, but
But Battle of Alberta, that's always that's a fun game to watch, right?
yeah, Blue Jackets and the Sens
Or
2-1.
tied at 1.
No, 2-1.
2-1, yeah. 2-1.
So the Blues played already. You said, yeah, 2-1.
9 in a row. 9 in a row.
That's pretty impressive.
That is the best since the Four Nations face-off.
Oh yeah.
Active streaks
Let's
this
see
season.
what's going on X about this game, because they usually kind of brings this up for me. I don't know where it is right now. Usually it has the I get to see sports. Here we go. Here we go. And what? Nope. Nope, there's not a lot happening here. We got a lot of basketball going on.
Do you remember we were talking about last stream? We mentioned that Commissioner Gary Bettman said they might go back to the Four Nations face-off.
Yes, I had heard that they
Sure
might do that. I don't know. Is next year the Olympics?
Yeah, in Milan, Italy.
Milano. That'll be kind of cool. So they probably won't do it then because they'll have the Olympics, right?
I think so.
So then maybe.
But I hear Aunt Debbie said if they were to have it next year, the All-Star game next year, it would be the same.
Oh, that's
be
right.
where the New York Islanders play. That's UBS Arena.
UBS.
And why do you think Aunt Debbie said, would you like to come to the All-Star game with us? Maybe just to be nice or to be...
We would love to do that. All right, John B's going out. Cousin John.
Where's he going?
He's going out tonight. I don't know where he's going. John, where are you going tonight? Huh?
And Papa?
Where are you going this late?
Where do you think John's going?
It's like 8 o'clock.
I think he's going to Rutt's Hut.
He's going to Rutt's Hut. Rutt's Hut has great hot dogs and they make like a yoo-hoo drink there. It's a pretty gross place, but they have really good hot dogs. They had some great hot dogs in New Jersey. What was that other place down the shore, the Windmill?
Yeah.
They were like crispy, right? They're like deep fried.
Well, they weren't. No, they cooked them
They
on
just-
that big flat top.
Oh,
but
you're
they
right.
cooked them till they cracked.
Yeah.
They were so good.
So good.
And they were fat, so they didn't get all dried out.
They were so
Hey,
good.
hey.
Well, it doesn't matter if they get dried out. You like smother them in mustard and sauerkraut.
Nah, the inside was still juicy.
It was good.
Oh.
And,
Inside was good.
and why do you think DB said this?
What?
Potvin sucks.
I don't know.
Did it work?
I think so.
Hey, can you give me that? Can you wait, yeah. And why come he said this? Yeah. Potvin sucks.
I don't know. But you got to stop saying that. That's DB's line. All right, who do we got here tonight? Who are the
Jennifer Botterill, Ron McLean, whoever that is, and Kelly Rudy.
Kelly Rudy, Jennifer Botterill.
Oh wait, Ty, give me Polly, give her.
Robot dance.
Wait,
Play it. I don't hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have my thing anymore.
My ringer's off.
just do the
Let's
robot.
switch out.
Yep, we're done.
Do the
No,
robot.
it didn't sound.
It didn't sound. All right, I'm going to switch out, and I am going to go back to my producing job, which Mikro said I'm better at.
Okay.
Here we go.
I love you.
I love you. I'll come around here and get my computer.
Oh, thank you for keeping my headphones warm.
You're welcome.
I got my drink. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be here to this evening. What's going on? Oh, there we are. Very good.
So, no score yet, right, Papa?
Nope, go ahead and bring that. There you go. Right
So
in front.
no score, right, Papa?
No score.
Leafs versus Kings, right?
Oh, there we go. That's
Okay, what's going on here?
okay.
Here's this.
What's that? Oh, you got this. You something is going with the
It's your headphones.
my headphones.
All right, leave them there.
Leave them there. Hold on here. You do this. Go ahead. Loop them around. All right. Little technical snafu.
Technical snafu.
Oh, great. Here we go. Okay, excellent. Snafu.
He's holding the book.
Do you know what snafu means?
What?
Makes? Situation normal, all effed up. That's right. Hey everybody. I'm back from my little thing. That's
And-
weird.
Oh, look, Blue Jackets and Sens.
Blue Jackets. Insane.
Blue Jackets and Sens, look.
So, Makes, Laura, and Nate said hello.
Cool.
Same to you, Dan.
All right. Oh, look
So,
at
so still nothing, right? Nothing happening on this game. But
yeah.
I'm glad to be here for the intermission here in second period, and I'll be here for the final period as well, Makes.
Yeah.
I think we both will be. It's fantastic.
We all will be here.
That's right.
Oh,
We'll
look,
all
Papa.
be here. What's
There's
up?
Shane Pinto.
Shane
Oh, look at this. Oh, this has got to be a goal for the Sens. So there's Ridley Gregg.
the Stain Pinto.
And-
Do you know that's what they call him?
Look at Thomas
Shane the
Shabbat.
Stain?
Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this.
Wingo. That's a nice pass.
And
And
there's
he's-
Thomas Shabbat
Oh.
right there.
Out to the point, sends it. What? Come on now. Great deflection there by
Ridley Gregg.
Greg.
But it's spelled the same way as Edvard Grieg. All right, so the Leafs are back at it tomorrow against the Ducks, right, Papa?
That's right. That's right. Tomorrow.
And I have this interesting Ducks jersey.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Look at that. Like magic, it just appeared.
There we go.
And I like the color of it.
That's it. Now we got you, Meeks. Before we weren't getting much of you because this mic was soloed. That's all right. And I turned off the overhead.
Look at the teal and the
Sennheiser.
purple.
Much better, buddy. All right.
Do you like this? Do you like the one that looks this one with the goalie mask or
I
the
like
duck footprint of it?
No, I
on
like
it?
the goalie mask. Goalie mask is the bomb. Reminds me of Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees. But this ain't Friday the 13th,
Not
right?
today, my friend. It's Saturday the 29th.
29th, yeah.
That's right.
All right, so Papa,
Yeah.
I like the Ducks. The
Yeah?
Ducks, and the Ducks, but can I tell you what player I don't like on the Ducks?
Go.
Radko Gudas.
Oh, he's a tough dude. I wouldn't want to meet him, if he was mad on skates.
I mean, who do you think I like better, him or Brad Marchand?
Oh, who fought here?
Oh, look at Brandon Carlo.
Carlo.
Look at that.
Oh, the other guy is getting the better shots in.
It went on for a bit. It was
Yeah.
going back and forth.
All right. Who are they showing right here? Is that Carlo?
That's Jeff Malott,
Oh,
and that's his brother.
Michael Malott?
Yeah.
Is he a UFC fighter or something?
Looks like it. Oh, Papa, remember Jordan Spence?
Go ahead.
He had
He's an Australian dude, right?
yeah.
Uh-huh. What do you do tonight? Anything?
I did not. I know because there is no score. Oh, this is the junior Flyers and Habs team.
So John Barada was in the chat there?
Yeah.
Anybody else come to visit?
Baby Angie.
Oh, baby Angie.
Yeah. And mostly John and baby Angie.
All right. I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
Papa.
Yeah. So we got a little time to kill before the hockey gets going again. Wonderful event.
And Papa.
It was good. What, bud?
They've been having out the LA Fire Department sign on center ice ever since before the Super Bowl. Does it have to do with the fires a couple months ago?
Yes, it does.
Terrible. Right?
Terrible. Awful. Hopefully they can bounce back if they get
So apparently
get their leadership sorted out there. Maybe they can.
So apparently it has caused more damage than the fires in Australia. All right, Papa?
Is that so?
To
Well, more-
people's houses.
Well, yeah, because Australia was a lot of the outback and stuff, right?
Wildlife.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think as far as acreage goes, but if you go by, monetary value lost, I'm sure the California fires were much worse. So anything exciting during the first besides the fight?
No.
Remember we were talking about
How are they looking? How the team's looking?
last time I checked, the shots were 12-9 in favor of the Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of inspirational play. I'm just going to say it.
Okay, from either team. What's the control been?
Oh, during the game, Papa, I saw somebody
Meaning like pretty even
during the
offensive zone time?
during the
okay.
game, Papa.
Yeah,
I saw somebody with a Henrik Sedin jersey in the crowd.
right. That's cool. So let's talk a little bit about what's been going on with the Leafs. Losing to the Sharks,
To the first.
losing to the Preds. These are two of the worst teams in hockey.
So
Now-
I think you care about the result more than how fun the game was.
For sure. Yeah. We had a great time at the Preds game, though.
Yeah,
Preds
Keith
Leafs
Urban,
game.
right?
Keith Urban was there, right, sitting next to us. And we saw, what's her name, too?
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman. And that was fun.
But they respond their next game against the Flyers, right, Papa?
Beat the Blazes out of the Flyers.
And therefore, John Tortorella was fired.
That wasn't a beating. That was abuse. What was the final score?
7-2.
7-2. That's just I don't even know what to
But
call
John
it. That's
Tortorella-
That's a butt kicking.
Therefore, that was John Tortorella's departure.
Did they
from the
they
Flyers.
fired Tortorella?
Oh, yeah.
It-
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we liked him.
And then they go to San Jose, right, Papa?
I mean, I didn't care because he wasn't our coach. You know.
I mean, and then the Leafs go to San Jose, right, Papa?
Yes. Then the Leafs go to San Jose and lose to the Sharks, the worst team in the league. And which we love the Sharks, but they are not a great team, and the Leafs can be a great team if they get their act together. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know if it's a psychological thing. They walk into these things like this is going to be no problem, and so they don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I missed that game. I was at Memes that night,
Yeah.
so
So the Leafs got to get it together.
I was celebrating my mother's 81st birthday
And
in Marietta, Georgia.
But the Leafs play versus the Kings tonight. But I got to say something, Papa.
Go ahead.
As the NHL makes its final stretch,
Uh-huh.
this is the time of year where your mistakes or dang it's may cost your team the season. So be careful.
Just the other day, the Leafs were in first place, and now they're not.
The Florida Panthers, they were able to beat the Utah Hockey Club. And Brad Marchand made his Panthers debut last night.
The Rat.
And
The only way I could ever like the Rat is if he was a Leaf or a Shark
oh, guess what,
or a
Papa?
Pred.
Guess
That's
what?
it.
Guess what, Papa?
Go.
The Leafs dropped to third because the Lightning beat the Islanders earlier.
The Lightning beat the Islanders. So the Leafs dropped to third?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But that's kind of good news because if they win, they'll be on top.
Yeah, but they're still a game ahead of the Lightning, meaning the Lightning has played one less game than them, one fewer game.
Because they're gonna be done sooner, right?
Right.
The Lightning are gonna be done sooner.
No, the Leafs will be done sooner. Well, I think.
So
I don't know what the rest of the schedule's like, but as of now,
after this weekend, after they play the Kings and the Ducks, the Leafs will have 8 games to go.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's the postseason.
Very cool.
And I wouldn't want the Leafs to lose home ice, right?
Yeah. I
So-
wouldn't either.
So it doesn't matter if Matthews had 69 goals last season. They still finished. They didn't claim the division. It doesn't matter if your star has 60, almost 70 goals. That doesn't mean your team claims the division.
No, it doesn't.
I think the Leafs finished third last year.
Who's leading the league in goals right now?
Alex Ovechkin.
And Willie's second still, or no?
I forgot.
Okay. I know for a while William Nylander was second in the NHL with goals. Austin Matthews, I don't think he's going to be a leader in goals this year for sure.
Yeah, especially remember he was in Germany
Yeah.
earlier this season.
Yes.
Dr. Emil Schulfatzen.
You doing the old Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
Kid is
I love it.
Dr. Emil.
Dr. Emil Schofhausen. Phone call for Dr. Emil Schofhausen. Dr. Schofhausen. It's a great movie.
And Papa?
What? That mother.
Anze Kopitar. Oh, isn't it crazy that there's a guy on the Rangers? His name's Alexis Lafreniere. There's somebody on the Kings named Alex Laferriere.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm so tired. I just, it's been a long few days.
All right. In goal for the Kings is Darcy Kemper.
Darcy Kemper.
And the goal for the Leafs is Anthony Stolarz.
Anthony Stolarz.
So probably Wall will get the start tomorrow against the Ducks.
Joseph Wall.
Don't you think, Papa?
Yes.
Because the Leafs are going to play the Anaheim Ducks tomorrow.
Yes. Anaheim Ducks.
And then the Leafs are going to play the Panthers at home their next game after they play the Ducks.
Leafs have to beat the Panthers. That's all there is to it. When do they play the Lightning again?
I
do
don't
they?
know. I don't know.
Have they played them 3 times?
They've played them at least twice this season.
I think we'll get another one against the old Lightning. And they better win. They better win.
Every win and every loss counts, right?
That's right.
Because the NHL is reaching its final stretch.
Yep.
So we have until April 17th to have Wayne D on the show, Papa.
There's William Nylander. Look at him. It's Willie style.
Right, Papa?
Yeah.
We have until April 17th because that's the final day of the regular season.
All right.
And do you think we'll have Wayne on?
I
hope
don't know,
so.
buddy. I'll have to reach out to him. They're showing highlights. Willie style, baby.
All right, so Mama.
Cookie time. Cookie.
Look at the cookie.
It's a cow. I saw pictures on Instagram.
So
But you
Pop.
gotta hold it up.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Papa.
sorry.
Mama asked. Mom.
No.
No, that's not the one.
Bob Van sucks. Bob Van sucks.
How come? Now I can make.
Now I
All
can
right, we're
hear-
about to start the.
What? Why are they showing that? It was Willie and who's the girl from Wolf of Wall Street? The blonde. Margot Robbie. Are they together?
She from Australia.
I don't know. Why?
Oh,
All
that'd
right.
be awesome. Good
All right,
for
the
Willie.
Leafs win the draw. All right, here's McMahon. Oh, there's McMahon. Oh, loses a handle. And there's Tavares. Oh, Kuzmenko steals it. Oh, McCabe. You
He kind
gotta.
of lost the handle on it. Now he's got it.
Now he's got it again.
Leaf setting up. Here comes
Willie.
William Nylander. Right down the avenue.
Right down the avenue. Oh,
Loses it. Goes in the
Lo-
corner.
all right.
Good defense by the Kings.
All right, here's Kuzmenko. All right, here's Morgan Riley. There's the McMahon. Morgan Riley to Mitch Marner. Cross ice to Carlo. Into the corner it goes, and Drew Doughty. There's Brand Clark, a little back check on Nyes. Forecheck, back check, paycheck. All right, Drew Doughty. Doughty, nope. Dowdy, here comes Dowdy. Oh, Mikey Anderson to Dano.
Looking
Dowdy
dangerous.
shoots.
Looking dangerous.
And kept out by the Stolars.
He just apparently William Nylander had said that he wanted Margot Robbie to be at a game when they were saying like famous people they would want to come to a game.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, Willie. We're all counting on you.
All right, here's Morgan Riley. Looks for an open man, and he'll give it to Brandon Carlo. Carlo to Domi.
Chips it in the corner, chased by Yarncroak.
There's Dowdy, right? Dowdy.
Oh, Yarncroak almost took the butt of Darcy Kemper's stick right in the eye as he was coming around the goal.
All right, here's LaFerriere. Shoots, scores! Alexis Lafreniere.
I knew they were looking dangerous.
What? Alex LaFerriere. Why can't I say it right?
Because there's no difference.
Oh, my goodness. Look at her.
Scores.
Did you?
They scored? 1-0?
She literally looked like a cartoon cave woman.
Oh, there's... all right, here's LaFerriere. Oh, he just took that on his own.
That was great. Great goal. Oh, man. It was Benoit lost an edge, and he lost his man.
I mean, even if the Leafs don't win tonight, they could still beat the Ducks tomorrow, right?
They have to win. That's all there is to it.
But they gotta win, right? But let's hope they win. All right, here's Scotty Lawton. Lawton. Up.
How are the Kings this year? Any good?
I think they're third in the Pacific.
Okay, so it's a talented team.
Yeah, it's no.
It's no Sharks.
All right,
Who beat the
LaFerriere.
Leafs twice.
All right, there's Garikov to Byfield. Mikey Anderson. Mikey Anderson shoots, goes wide. Jordan Spence.
They're second in the division.
They're second? And the Golden Knights are probably in first.
That's gonna be. Oh, no icing.
By the Oilers.
All right, here's Garikov. Give it to Jordan Spence. Up to Samuel Helenius.
And taken by Tanev. Tanev sends it back the other way.
And there's Drew Doughty. Doughty.
Oh, chased by Holmberg. Great pressure.
Oh, there's
And there's
Trevor Lewis.
David Kampf.
Ooh,
Oh,
big
nice
hit.
hit.
By Jeff Mallett.
No,
And
it
there's
was Holmberg.
Samuel
Way to hit
Harris.
on Mallet, but he bounced
Trevor
off.
Lewis. Oh, up in the air it goes.
Gloved down by Mr. Stolars. Anthony Stolars.
Yep. There's LaFerriere. Was that the goal? Nope. I thought that was the goal from earlier. Oh, Jordan Spence almost took that from Max Domi,
But he didn't.
but he didn't.
LaFerriere.
Alex LaFerriere. That's his 16th goal this season. All right, here's John Tavares and McMahon. And
Come on, Johnny.
oh, there's Kuzmenko.
Wow, that was dangerous.
Bingo.
Took a shot right off the face-off there.
And there's Brant Clark.
And they send it forward in.
There's
the-
Kopitar.
at the dot, out at the point, shot from the
Carla-
point, and saved by
Stolars.
Stolars.
And a save by Stolar.
Leafs need some shots.
It's 16-10 in favor of the
I
Kings.
think that last one will make it 17, but let's see. Stolar swallowed that one up. Now we're going to get another face-off here in the Leaf zone. Who do we got? We've got Matthews in the circle.
All right, and who else? Philip Deneau. Yep.
Deneau gets sent out for
And there's Trevor Moore.
more.
Trevor Moore. Yep. And
Matthews comes away with it.
and
Sends it up.
there's
Marner up the right
Marner.
side.
Yep.
Chips it ahead to Jake McCabe.
There's
And
McCabe.
it's taken by Matthews. Sent
Oh, went
across
through
ice.
Nye's legs.
Went through Nye's legs. He didn't handle it. Matthews in the
Matthews.
corner. Back around to
Nyes.
Nyes in the corner.
There's Drew Doughty with him, right?
Nyes controls it out, sends it back behind the net to.
It was
Matthews tries
the old
to
wrap
wrap
around.
around.
The old wraparound attempt.
Kemper swallows it up.
So Kemper, Papa, he won the Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche.
Is that so?
Yeah, didn't we see him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good try there, Matthews. He got he got his own rebound, tried to smack it in, but
look at this lowest percentage of time trailing
Kemper
this
covered
season. Look who has the most, the Jets.
oh boy.
It's either them or the Caps who will win the President's Trophy.
All right, here we go. Leafs.
All right, here's Nyes.
They win the draw, and
And there's Garakov.
Matthews gets it against centers.
Nice.
Marner
shoots.
backhander.
No, it was Nyes.
I said Marner. I meant Nyes. You're right.
I saw the number 23.
No, you were right. I wanted to say Nyes, but Marner came out. I don't know why.
There was Marner. There was Nyes.
Great little spinning backhand by Nyes.
Into the
Right into the chest of Kemper.
Darcy Kemper.
So we'll get another draw here in the Leafs. And just like that, they had 3 shots on that little
So
on
it's
that shift.
17 to 13.
Right.
All right, here's Adrian Kempe. Kempe to Kopitar. Kopitar. Oh, I thought he was going to.
He sends it around the boards. A good hustle by Bobby McMahon to kind of break that up.
Power play coming up for the Kings.
Kings are forced to retreat. What's the penalty here? What are they calling McMahon? Berube's not happy. What are they calling?
All right.
Oh, Willie hooking.
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 Hooking
William
on
Nylander
Kopitar,
goes
right?
to the box.
For hooking Kopitar, right?
We're getting another Kings power play. They're already up 1-0. We got to kill this one.
Oh, if the Kings score, that's good. So that means the Leafs will score next.
Well, we'll see.
Didn't you say that?
Well, it
That's what
doesn't-
Mama
doesn't-
said.
Right. Doesn't mean anything, but hopefully
Doesn't
that's what'll
mean
happen.
anything.
It's out at the point.
All right,
Here we go.
Doughty. Doughty cross
the
eyes.
dot.
No, at the dot. Nope. Oh, there's Kuzmenko right there. And there's
And they're fighting for it against the
and
boards.
there's Kempe.
Against the boards behind the net, and it comes loose,
Yep.
and it's cleared by, who was that, Marner?
And there's Kemper and Doughty. Look at Drew Doughty, Papa. He ain't got no teeth.
He Dowdy. All right, we see David Kampf putting some pressure on.
All right, Kopitar to Kempe. Cross ice to Kuzmenko.
Kampf
that
has
was
got
dangerous.
it. We've got a little 2-on-1. No, 2-on-2
2
here.
on 2 here. Yep.
McCabe sends it around the boards.
Darcy Kemper.
Uh-oh. Going back the other way.
Here comes
2-on-2.
Kuzmenko. Kuzmenko to Kopitar. Cross ice to no.
Oh, they lose the handle, and
Lose
it goes back into the neutral zone.
All right,
Kings are going to have to reset with 1:03 left in this power play.
and 14:31 left in the second. Oh, there's Kopitar.
They had the right side
Kopitar.
open.
Oh, great job by Stolars. Holy jumping. Oh, that's for you, Darren Pang.
Panger.
All right, there. Look at Drew Doughty, Papa.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Fiala. Kevin Fiala. Fiala
a
looks for
nice-
an open man. That's a nice name, right?
Yeah. I was going to say it was a nice move, but then he lost the handle.
All right. Oh, goes wide. All right.
Leafs collapsing inward, but there you go. Nice
Here's
pushing
Kopitar.
out.
Here's Kopitar to Doughty. Cross ice to Kopitar. Back to Kopitar. Nope. There's Fiala.
19 seconds left in the power play. Leafs clear.
And and Kemper will collect it.
I think the Kings are taking their time. There was a line change there. They're going to get one more run with
All
5
right, here's
seconds
Trevor
left.
Moore. Trevor Moore. Up,
Taken away by Carlo. Carlo sends it all
And
the
here-
way down.
And here comes Willie, right?
Lawton is out there. Willie comes out of the box. He's probably going straight to the bench.
Oh,
No,
Willie's
he's still
right there.
out there. He's still out there.
And there's Trevor Moore again. Moore will give it to Warren Fogle. Nope, goes wide.
And that goes all the way around the boards and back through the neutral zone.
All right, Jordan Spence.
Spence holding it behind his own net. He takes it out to the
Peekaboo.
left side.
A little peekaboo?
Now here come the Kings up the left side through the neutral zone. They send it deep around the boards.
Yeah, deep around the boards. All right, there's
Morgan
Donnell.
Riley pries it away.
Oh, there's
William
Domi.
Nylander.
There's Domi. Domi right there.
Willie's just posted up
Oh,
waiting for it.
Domi. Spence
The
shoots.
shot mishit. He
Goes
broke
wide.
Yarncroke somehow broke a stick.
Glove save by Stolar.
That's caught by Stolar's frozen. We're gonna get a face off in the Leaf zone. Yarncroke will go get a new stick.
So it was that was the goal by Alex Laferriere, right?
That was a nice goal. Yeah. So still 1-0 here in the second period.
So do you remember what happened
Do
when?
you remember?
Do you remember the last time the Leafs played the Sharks? The DB, it was me, you, and Coach Sweeney.
We had a great time that
the Leafs
night.
got the Sharks. The Sharks got the Leafs to cop.
If you missed that live stream, it's worth going back and watching some of that. We should put together some highlights.
It was
from that
2-0
one.
Leafs, right, Papa?
Yeah.
Went to overtime, went to the shootout, and who won?
Sharks.
Right.
Sharks.
So that's twice it went to the shootout, and the Sharks
and
won.
twice, you know who won?
The Sharks.
Sharks.
But we like both teams, right?
We do. I just, it's
Isn't it crazy?
it's just lame that the Sharks have absolutely no chance to make the playoffs, and when the Leafs, are struggling to win their division, they're going to lose to the Leafs, to the Sharks rather, to the Sharks.
And Papa,
What?
the Blackhawks don't even have a chance to make it the playoffs either, right,
They stink.
Papa?
They stink too. I thought it was an apt description of whoever said that the other day, watching the Sharks and the Blackhawks play, how Celebrini was having a blast and Connor Bedard hasn't smiled in months. Even though they both stink, meaning the teams.
And do you think it would be uncommon to see both the Rangers and Bruins out of the playoffs? It would be uncommon, right?
Uncommon.
And Boston doesn't have a chance of making the playoffs.
That's crazy.
Normally Boston,
They're right in there, typically.
but not this year, and not even the Penguins either.
Okay,
All right,
so
19-13 shots in favor of the Kings and 12:35 left in the set. False start.
in the
Remains first
second-
down. Remains first down.
Yeah, false start, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
All right, here's still Lars. All right, look, there's Warren Fogle. All right, Brandon Carlo. Oh,
Leafs
Carlo
win the
got
draw,
tripped. Carlo got tripped.
but no, I don't see.
Oh, here comes Nyes.
I didn't see an arm go up.
Oh.
The goalie got hurt.
Is
They're
Kemper
stopping
okay?
the play.
Is Kemper okay?
No, there was a collision. His own man, I believe,
Mikey Anderson?
crashed into him.
Gee.
He was tangled up with Nyes and went crashing into Kemper. Let's
Oh.
see that again. It happened fast. I'm not sure of what I saw, frankly.
All right,
he's
he's
up.
good.
He's
All right,
up. He's
all right,
shaking.
he's
I'm
good.
okay.
All right, he's good. All right,
Let's
here's
see.
Mikey Anderson, and there's Nyes. And, oh, yep, Mikey Anderson
Yeah, that
collided
was-
with Kemper.
That was close to being a trip. He got Nyes' skate too, but Anderson ended up flying in front of Nyes and keeping him upright.
And there's Doughty there, right? So Doughty's a defense.
Ouch.
So Drew Doughty's a defenseman, Papa.
Yeah, that was not Nyes' fault,
Oh, look at the save percentage, Papa.
and therefore they didn't call it a 901 save percentage. That's pretty good. 7th in NHL. Then it's real good. All right, here we go.
And look, there's Craig Berube, Mark Savard, right?
We're gonna get a face-off. Kemper doing some neck stretches. He got bent up pretty good there.
And you like his crown helmet?
Yeah, it's cool. All right, so we get a face-off in the Kings zone. Matthews wins it.
All right, Marner collects it.
Circles around the right side, loses it,
Loses it. And there's
and here come the
Philip
Kings.
Deneau. Here, Philip Deneau and Trevor Moore. Moore.
Poked
Nobody stole it away.
Great poke check.
All
Oh,
right, here comes Marner.
wonderful move by Marner.
All
Now
right, here
across the
comes
knives, knives down the avenue.
Oh,
he whiffs on it.
He whiffs it. He whiffs it. This is exciting, Papa.
Tapped down by Benoit up to Matthews. Matthews at center ice.
Stolen
Ooh,
away by
got his
Warren
pocket
Fogle.
picked. Got his pocket picked. You don't see that very often. He was trying to get off the ice is what happened, and the guy took it right from him.
All right.
All right, Kings collecting themselves behind the net there. Both teams went in for a line change.
All right, Drew Doughty.
Nylander chasing everybody behind the net.
And he still steals it. He's chasing everybody. He skates north-south just like Jerome Bettis runs north-south.
Well, he was kind of going east-west there.
Yeah, if you're looking at the rink from a horizontal line, it looks like east-west.
Right.
All right, Joel Edmondson. Edmondson was a Leaf for a little bit.
Yes.
And remember he did Wayne Simmons when he was with the Leafs?
Oh,
He
man, what a
missed
what a
opportunity.
beautiful
opportunity.
pass that was by Marner. And it's just a shame. It was actually a good defensive stick by the Kings that broke up Nye's momentum and made him whiff on that.
All right. Oh, can I tell you what the Kings coach name is? DJ Smith.
DJ Smith, huh?
Not DJ Chomika. DJ Smith.
Very different.
All right. Very different. All right. And Morgan Riley is going to collect the puck. And up in the air it goes.
That's going to be icing. No?
No.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it
Joel
is.
Edmondson is there to collect it.
Willie tried to beat it, but that was too far out there.
So, Papa?
Willie's smiling. He's having a good time. You're down 1-0, Willie.
Andrei Kopitar, Papa. Let me tell you a little something.
Tell me a little something about Andrei
He
Kopitar.
is the first Slovenian player to win a Stanley Cup.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right. He's from Slovenia.
But will he be the second Slovenian player? No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh, pass to Bobby McMahon.
Oh, McMahon. Nope. Goes wide.
Yeah, that was a nice little rush there.
All right, Carlo.
Carlo takes it behind the Leaf net.
Oh, there's
Very
Kempe.
aggressive offense forecheck.
Oh, Kempe. He took he
What?
just took him down.
He took down Carlo. It was a big hit.
Big hit by Kempe.
Big hit. Big.
All right, here's Brant Clark. Edmondson. Joel Edmondson, and into the corner it goes, and Stolars will collect it.
He gives it off to Riley, who's holding it.
Playing peekaboo again?
Holds it.
Does he
Holds it.
What was that from?
Simpsons.
Did you wash your hands?
No!
Joel, big hit, but was that Jordan Spence right there?
I don't know. He knocked somebody on their butt. It was Yarncroke.
All right, Byfield. Nope.
Oh, broken up by
Scotty
OEL
Lawton. Or Scotty
and
Lawton.
Scott Lawton. They teamed up to break that one up. That
Scotty Lawton, right?
was good defense, good aggressive and taken away by Max Domi, who
Maximum
moves with
Domi.
speed. Off the boards now.
Oh, Domi!
Oh, man, he had it again for a second.
So
took
is
it
he
away.
minimum Domi now?
No, he's medium Domi right now.
Medium. All right, Jordan Spence.
If he scores, then he's maximum Domi.
All right.
I love Max Domi. I know a lot of people give him crap. I like him.
All right, Holmberg. There's
Plays with
Pontus
heart.
Holmberg. Kemper. Oh, all right, Trevor Lewis.
And he can be a pest, which I like.
All right, Tanev. Look at Chris Tanev, Papa.
Yep. You know, you like your team's pest, and you hate other teams' pests.
Oh,
Bunting. I loved Bunting when he was here. He used to make me mad though.
but Michael Bunting, remember? He had a
drew
goal
so
against the
many
Leafs.
penalties.
Michael Bunting had a goal against the Leafs, right?
Yeah. Or, sorry, not Drew. He committed so many penalties, and he also caused the Leafs to not get penalties called in their favor because the refs all hated Bunting.
All right. So Kemper will get the puck, and Drew Doughty will collect it. Oh, I thought that was going to be swatted away by Matthews. All right, Trevor Moore. Oh, did that hit Marner on the butt?
I don't know.
All right.
You know, I love the fact that Bunting is a Nashville Predator now because now he's our pest again. He's our pest. We like him.
All right. Here's Matthew Nyes. Oh, it was pocket picked by Warren Fogle. Matthews collects it. And he looks for an open man. No, it's Marner.
Matthews into the corner.
And there's Mikey Anderson. Mikey Anderson. How many Andersons are there in the NHL? There's Rasmus Anderson, then Josh Anderson,
A lot of Andersons.
Freddie Anderson.
Ander got around.
All right, here's McCabe.
Oh!
McCabe. Oh, nice
Yeah,
shoots.
oh, man!
Oh,
There was a couple of great shots there.
and good saves by Kemper. All right, Leafs power play coming up for the Leafs.
Leafs power play.
Paul McCann. Toronto Maple Leafs on the power play.
Good old Paul McCann. For the folks who don't know, tell everyone who Paul McCann is.
He is the PA announcer for the Preds.
That's right, baby.
And the PA announcer for the Leafs is Mike Ross.
There you go. Mr. Mike Ross.
Oh, look, there's a killer whale, Papa.
Oh, look at that.
And speaking of Henrik Sedin, that fan I saw in the crowd,
Yeah?
that's who I have on for the Canucks.
There it is, Henrik.
And his brother, and I also have his brother Daniel, right?
That's wonderful.
And Roberto Luongo.
Roberto Luongo.
And, oh, Papa,
What?
you said if Marchand was with Florida Panthers, you
Yeah.
said you're going to hate him more.
Yeah, I got to, because Panthers are direct rivals this year. You know? The Leafs are battling them and the Lightning for top spot. So, yeah, I got to hate the Panthers. Not like I hate the Bruins, but, you know. And it makes it easier to like the Panthers after the Four Nations face-off. You know,
I mean-
Matthew Tkachuk represented.
And I still like Gabby Allen
Sure, I'm sure she's very nice.
and Brady Tkachuk.
Uh-huh.
It would be cool if we saw Brady, the Tkachuk brothers, Panthers, and Sens in the first round.
That would be cool.
And, you know, I would...
Actually, you know what? If we go... Where do they play? Near Miami? The Florida Panthers? If we go there, we should go...
in January.
No. What I'm saying is, next season, we should go to a Panthers-Sens game. So you see both the Tkachuks. Would you like that?
I don't know, because it would be tough for me because it would be tough for me
Why?
because I would be rooting for the Sens.
Oh, I see.
It's tough, but
Yeah, it's nice to go see the home team. You know, root for the home team when you.
but if I were to go to a Panthers jersey, maybe I'll wear my Preds jersey or my Sharks jersey, because the Panthers are the closest to the Preds in the form of cats.
Okay.
And the Sharks, and there's lots of
But
sharks
you
in
have
Florida.
you have a Florida jersey.
I have Roberto Luongo on, yes.
Why wouldn't you wear that?
I have two Luongo jerseys. All right, so the Leafs are on the power play here, right, Papa?
Yeah,
All right,
here we
here's
go.
Mitch Marner.
146 left in the power play. Marner right down the avenue.
Oh,
Here he comes.
Oh, nice
loses the
move.
handle.
Oh,
Where is
loses the
everybody?
handle. Where is everybody? Where's Matthews when you need him? But
He was all alone, and there was like nobody else there. And now
Oh.
the Kings almost go shorthanded. What is going on? Leafs look like they had 4 guys on instead of 5. You're on the power play.
There was Byfield. There was a chance for Mikey
Okay,
Anderson.
so how does this happen? Marner's all by himself, surrounded by Kings on the power play. And then when they go back the other way,
Kings almost
the
goes.
Kings are all alone in the Leafs end. How does that happen? There are like 8 Kings out there and 4 Leafs? I don't know what's going on, Mace. How about you?
Now.
I don't understand. All right, we get a face-off in the
I
Leaf
don't
zone.
get it.
Leafs win the face-off, and here comes Marner. Now he's got help. Look at that. There's Nyes on his left. There's Matthews on his right. Here we go.
All right, here's Willie.
Here comes William Nylander.
Willie style, baby. Willie style.
Into the corner now. Matthews gets it.
All right.
Kings
Here's
almost.
Skarikov.
Nope.
Nice.
Nyes gets
Nope.
it. Oh, here come the Kings.
Here come
the
the
other
Kings. Here comes
way.
Kopitar.
Oh, 2-on-1.
Comes Kopitar. Kopitar and Edmonton. No, it's blocked. No.
This does not look like a Leafs power play. Come on, boys. Get it together. Here comes Matthews. And they turn it over.
No, but
You want to come back in for the third period?
All right, here's Mitch Marner. You
Here's
sound like
Marner.
Krusty.
I
Krusty
know.
the
This
Clown.
is terrible. I feel like Krusty. 40 seconds left. They have 0 shots on goal.
All right, here's Willie.
McMahon around the boards. Oh, no. It gets taken away by the Kings. Kings get it, and they clear.
All right, here's
At least
Marner.
they're not all alone in the Leafs zone.
All right, here's
Yarncroke up the left side.
Yarncroke.
Oh, gets it
he
stripped
loses
away.
a handle
Great defensive sticks
by
by
Drew Doughty.
by the Kings, man. They're having a good shift here on this PK.
All right, McMahon.
McMahon again, cross ice.
Oh,
Just a little too far out
Shoots
for
no
Nick
one there.
Robertson.
there was no one there. And here comes.
And the power play's over. 0 shots last power play. That was a terrible, terrible shift.
Yeah.
All right, Leafs now battling in their own zone against the boards. Kings take it away. And there's a shot.
Kempe shoots, saved by Stolarz.
Man, nice save by Stolarz. Kempe should not have been that open.
Look
What
at
is-
this
I don't
Kopitar.
understand.
There's Kopitar right there, and there's Kempe there.
You know what I think it is? I think these guys drink. I think they drink.
And what did you say?
I think they go out
What did you say about the Sharks
and
earlier?
they drink.
What did you say about the Sharks earlier, Mama? Even though they're officially last place, Papa,
Yeah,
I think they don't seem like they're dead last.
but they are. I know. I enjoy watching them. They're fun. And they look like they're having fun. And I love that Mario Ferraro, man. That guy plays with heart. He's great.
Yeah, and Papa,
What?
and I mean, even
But
if
let's get back to the Leafs and the drinking. Coach Berube's got to put his foot down. No more drinking. You know, in the Marines, they used to say, I was in a helicopter squadron. It was 6 hours bottle to throttle. Okay, I think now it's 12, but back then it was 6. You can't be drinking 6 hours before a game. Stop it, drinky.
Papa, and why do you think Why do you think Steve Dangle? Why do you think he yells, Brad?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe
'Cause
what's
he's
his
upset
name?
with the general manager.
Yeah, maybe he's not making the right moves.
Uh,
He's like, "What are you doing, Brad?"
Lock the liquor cabinet. That's the move you got to make. These guys.
Something, Brad.
Okay, let's not rip off Steve's content.
Okay,
All right.
but we can still say if you're a goaltender, 10 the goal.
Sure, why not?
Oh, look at Juno's. Live on CBC and CBC Gem. Oh, look, Papa, look at this. Most games allowing goals or fewer. Look, there's the Jets.
One goal or fewer.
There's the Kings with 26, the Jets with 24, Devils with 22,
Pretty good.
and Lightning with 21.
Pretty good. Those are all good teams. That's why they're good, because they only allow like one goal or less.
Who do you think will win Jennings Trophy? That's for least goals against.
It'd probably be one of those teams.
Hellebuck? Hellebuck could win the Vezina.
Let's see.
All right,
Tanev around the boards there. Leafs now on the attack, taken
attack.
away by the
They're
Kings
whacking
again.
at it. Whack.
Tanev chases it back into his own corner, and
All
that's
right.
icing.
Icing.
We're going to bring it all the way back to the Kings zone and have a little face-off.
We're going to the King Zone. They better not be all alone.
In the Kings zone.
They better not be alone in the King Zone.
I hear that, baby. All right. So we've got Johnny T.
Against
John
Quinton
Tavares
Byfield, right?
Against Byfield for the drop.
And
Tavares wins it.
there's McMahon.
McMahon gets a shot on net.
McMahon!
That was a good save by Kemper.
Yeah, that was a good save by Kemper.
McMahon helps keep it in. So Leafs still on offense here.
There's Riley.
Riley.
Glove
Willie-
down by Nylander.
Yeah. Willie. Now McMahon takes it around behind the net. He sends it out to the point. Riley gets it in, but it's chipped away. Nylander in the corner
There's
with Tavares. Tavares. McMahon comes around with
And there's
speed, takes it away.
McMahon.
OEL sends it towards the net.
Oh, no.
A little
Shoots.
backhander from
Backhander.
Willie.
The old backhander there. Whose stick
Kings
was that?
trying
Was that
to clear,
Kemper's stick?
And Kings finally clear. They bring it out of their zone.
There's Fiala.
And chip it deep. Riley takes it away and gives it to OEL. OEL up the left side. To
There's Matthews.
Now we have the first line on.
Oh, and there's...
Knives is able to keep it in.
Oh,
Kings kind of trying to fall back and create a little space.
All right. Oh, there's
And they chip
Philip
it out now
Deneau.
across center ice, but it's taken away by Matthews.
Matthews.
Sorry, Marner. Marner
it's
sends it
Marner.
into the corner.
All right, there's Drew Doughty. Doughty
there's-
check, a little bit of a check by Nice.
Nice, yeah, just kind of getting a little body, getting a
Little
little
body.
body on him.
Forecheck, back check, paycheck.
All right.
Oh, a big hit by Brandon Carlo
That
on
guy,
Warren
it
Fogle.
Looked like Fogle tried to sell something more than it was there and ended up looking stupid.
Holy Mackinac.
Benoit pinning, who's 24?
Philip Deneau.
Deneau against the boards. Now the puck comes loose out to the point.
There's Warren Fogle.
Sends it on net. Oh, that was close.
Ooh,
Stolars was able to
that would have been
lock that
dangerous.
right post down, and Stolars gloves this one.
All right, there's Kuzmenko right there.
Kuzmenko.
Oh, Papa,
Yes.
great to see Scotty Lawton get his first goal as a Leaf. Right?
Great job by the man here.
Right?
Yeah.
Right,
little
Papa?
replay of that shot he had off the face-off. Say again, buddy?
Great to see Scotty Lawton get his first goal as a Leaf after his
Yes.
career with the Flyers.
Yes. Yes. Hey, hold on a second.
The Leafs have won 23 faceoffs and the Kings have won 14.
24-14. All right. Kings have 23 shots against the Toronto Maple Leafs 17. There's 3:09 left in the second period.
Oh. And there's Jordan Spence. Spence will give it to Garakov. Oh, there's Anze Kopitar. Nope. Stolen by the Leafs. And there's McCabe. Back to Jordan Spence. Back to Kopitar. Spence shoots. Great
Stolar.
job by Stolars covering that up.
He freezes the puck. We're going to get a face-off here in the Leaf zone. It's with 2:44 left in
The second
period.
There's Kempe. Oh,
It was a nice save by Stolars there.
there's
And then the
Jordan
second
Spence.
one-
Jordan Spence.
Right off the... Oh, there was a rebound there, and he's...
Oh, did
He had to
Tanev?
move. He had to move Tanev off it in order to cover that.
Oh, Papa, do you remember the goal Marner had against the Preds? It was off from Matthews and Marner. Boom.
Yes, yes. There was a thunder strike right off the face-off.
All right,
Oh,
here's
here comes David Camp up the right side. Whoa, nice. It was almost a nice skate to stick there from Benoit, but it went errant. Here we go.
All right, here's
Oh,
Holmberg.
Holmberg pursuing. Nope. Unable to lock that down.
And Stolars collects it.
Stolar's behind the net. In traffic here. King's able to take that away. They're out at the point. Now in the center. Back to
Oh,
the point.
big-
Good hit. Man. Who was that leveled that boy?
Was that Trevor Lewis?
No, who's that? There he is. That was 18.
Steven Lorentz.
Steven Lorentz put that man on his backside. All right.
All right, Matthew Nyes.
Matthew Nice, first line out. David Camp's still out there on the ice. There's Marner, Nyes. Camp, get
Oh, there-
off so we can bring
There's
on
Nyes.
so we can bring on Matthews.
All right, here's Morgan Riley. All right, Morgan Riley. Tavares. Oh, Matt. Oh, I thought Riley
That
was
was
going to have a
Riley.
skate. Lose a skate.
Yeah, it almost looked like
Oh.
a nice shot by Matthews, but it's deflected by the defenseman. That one squirts all the way back.
And
Riley collects
no
it.
icing here.
1:22 left in the second here. At least trying to get something going before the end of the period.
All right, here's Matthews.
over to Nyes. Riley into the corner. Tries to center it, but it goes wide.
There's Marner.
Sent back to Matthews. Nyes now fighting for it against the
Oh.
boards.
Nice.
Freeze it.
Freezes it. Oh,
No, not freezes it. Freeze it, as
freeze
in
it.
the past tense of free.
oh.
Sets it free.
Sets it free.
All
Yeah. Huh.
49 seconds left. Leafs in their own zone now. Tanev
here's-
out to McCabe. Back to Tanev. Tanev up the right down the center of the ice.
Was that down the avenue?
No, because he's in the defensive zone.
The defensive zone.
Yes.
All right,
But I
Mikey
was trying-
Anderson.
okay. Mikey Anderson. This is going to be icing. No?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Letting
McCabe
him
up the
play.
left side to McMahon. McMahon off to Tavares. Tavares sends it around the boards to Mr. William Nylander. No, but it's taken away.
Ugh.
And the Kings try on the counterattack here. Here they come. 3
Here
on
they come.
2. They got
3
numbers.
on 2. They got numbers.
Oh, good
traffic.
stick by Carlo to knock that out. 3 seconds, 2 seconds is going to be it.
For the second. I mean, those still, let's hope they still score. They still got 1 period to go.
LaFerriere was involved in that.
So
He's having a good game.
The Leafs are still going to score in the, well, they better score. They better score.
We need some goals, Leafs. We need goals.
At least they got a point in San Jose, right?
Leafs are going to score 3 goals in the third period. However, all they need to do is prevent the Kings from scoring 2.
And they also
that way
got
they can win in regulation.
And that way,
isn't that nice?
Yeah, and that's why they gotta not miss chances and stay out of the box,
That's
right?
Oh, my neck is back. So I'm really tight in the back area up here. How's that feel?
Oh,
Pretty good?
yes.
That's pretty good. Oh, baby.
Tickles.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Go on. You're not gonna return the favor? Go on. Oh, wait. That's pretty good. On the left side, though. A little higher. Yeah. Come on, dig in there. Oh. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you, buddy.
And Papa,
Why?
so I think Wall will get the start tomorrow against the Ducks.
I'd assume so. They're not going to run Stolars back to back, if they don't need to. So.
And Papa,
Yeah, buddy.
I wish we would have gone to a Ducks game.
A Ducks game would have been exciting. She's fresh. Exciting.
And
She's so exciting to me.
And Papa,
She's fresh. What?
I cannot wait for what happens the rest of the period. Rest for regulation.
Yes. All right.
Well, Papa,
Yes.
at least the Leafs are in a playoff spot.
At least.
But they're gonna lose home ice.
Uh-huh. I don't doubt it. I'm going to step out for a sec.
So am I. I need to take a break.
We're going to put on the old
Be right back.
please stand by, be right back sign. So stick around, everyone. We'll be back.
Oh,
Are we back? I
the
think
Blue
we're back.
Jackets and Canucks. So which, speaking of the Canucks, what hat do you like this better? This one? Phone to killer whale on it?
Or
This one?
the one with the Judas Priest logo on it? It's not Judas Priest, but it's
It's Predators colors.
it is Pred's colors. Can we get a good look at that? How's that look? Yeah. I like that logo. Although they typically do it in the black and red and orange, right?
Yeah. Black and red and yellow. Yellow. Ooh, look at Calvin Pickard. Ooh.
Man.
Calvin
That looked like
Pickard
it
got
hurt.
hit. Was that
And his back was like centered up against the post.
was that
and the dude
Mikko
ran into him.
Rantanen?
I don't know, but that looked painful.
And Ron McLean and Elliot Freeman are. And how about, speaking of Canucks, how crazy was that game, Papa?
I didn't see it.
But can I tell you what the final score was? 7-6 in the shootout.
7-6 was the final.
Yeah.
That's 13 goals in one game. You don't see that very often.
No, Preds are down. The Golden Knights are beating the Preds 2-1.
2-1.
The Golden
Golden
Knights
Knights are beating
the Preds 2-1. 2-1.
Sens are up 3-1 over the Blue Jackets.
Sens are up 3-0 over 3-1 over the Blue Jackets.
Mm-hmm.
The Red Wings are up 1-0 over Boston.
Red Wings are up 1-0 over Boston.
Good. You know I can't resist, buddy.
But Papa,
Why?
do you think Canadians are nice?
Do I think Canadians are nice? Sure. I mean, individuals.
Of course.
Like, well, not of course. People are people. I don't care where you're from.
But you said except when they hold Quinn Hughes.
Oh, yeah.
But that was-
I get it.
Well, it would be kind of a stupid thing to do if we held Marchand.
People can be nice or not nice on an individual basis. I don't judge people by entire nations or, whatever.
Right. It's important we respect other people's countries other than the U.S.
Sure.
It would be cool if,
I guess.
it'd be cool if an Australian flag, it'd be cool, like, if any flag came to us in the U.S., we'd hold it. If any flag came to us. Like, you know how they do the flag across the thing?
Oh, you're saying like when they have the big flag while you're in the stands and everybody helps pass it around the stadium?
If the
Sure.
Australian flag came to me, I'd hold it.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Or if the Leafs flag or Canucks flag.
Yeah, why not?
But Papa,
Yeah.
when we watched the Predators versus the Blackhawks,
Uh-huh.
Connor Bedard was the last to leave the ice, right?
You're talking about during the warm-up.
During warm-ups,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Connor Bedard was last.
You'll see when we saw the Leafs, the Matthews and Marner were the last to leave the ice. You'll see Ryan O'Reilly often is the last one to leave the ice for the Preds.
But the Sharks.
I think it's a
was
it's a
the-
leadership thing.
Who was the last to leave the ice when the Sharks? Probably Selly, Macklin Celebrini.
I don't remember. I
don't
Yeah,
remember.
no, as a matter of, I do remember. He was out there kind of doing some stick work, and a little of it was he was doing some stuff for some of the folks behind the glass that had their phones out, and he was doing some stuff. But it's a leadership thing. It's like if you want a leadership role or if you hold a leadership role, you don't want to be the first in stopping practice, stopping your warm up, because then everyone will just go in.
You
got
know?
to stay out there.
Yeah, gotta stay out
You
there.
got to lead by example, right, Mixie?
Yeah. Oh, you can follow us on Instagram. I'm at MLSHD, and I'm on TikTok. And Papa is at That Broderick, right?
That Broderick.
Oh, look at Jennifer Botterill.
He's the best. This kid.
Look at Jennifer Botterill.
Look at you. Look at you with your snappy dressing
Chewy gum.
and your chewy gum. Your Craig Berube Jr.
So later we'll watch the Rangers versus the Sharks, right, Papa?
Sure. What time is that on?
9 o'clock.
Yeah, I ain't staying up for that. I'll watch the first period with you, buddy.
Okay.
Then I'm going
Make
to
time
bed.
for hockey.
Then I'm going to bed.
So am
tired,
I.
man. I'm tired. A lot of driving past couple of days. And
But we'll see Patrick tomorrow.
yes, that'll be fun. Patrick's a good guy. We love Patrick down there at the Gibson Garage here in Nashville. Always game to show us what's new, what's happening in the world of guitars, both electric and acoustic, vintage and brand new, relict and non-relict. I've relict. That stuff drives me nuts.
So I have Joe Thornton on for the Leafs jersey.
Yes.
And for the Kings, I got Alec Martinez, who is now with the Chicago Blackhawks.
Hawks.
So, Papa,
Why?
I can't wait to see what. But Mama said probably the next season, if not the next season, probably the season after, the Sharks are going to be a force.
They are definitely going to be a force.
At some point,
Oh, the Sharks?
the Sharks.
Yeah, they're coming up big. They got a lot of young talent, and they're getting even more in the next draft. They've been trading their veterans for draft picks, so it's going to be a young team. It's going to be a exciting team, I think. If not next year, certainly in the next few years.
And Papa.
You know what? I'm going out. I'm saying it. The next 5 years, not counting this year, Sharks are getting the cup.
We can only hope.
Thinks they're going to make the playoffs next year.
What's that?
John Barada said they're going to make the playoffs.
John Barada thinks they're going to make the playoffs next year? That's pretty bold. That's bolder than mine, I think. But we'll see. I think they'll be in the hunt. They'll be in the hunt next year.
But Papa, remember last stream we talked about Matthew Schaefer, one of the number one overall prospects?
Yes,
The Sharks could win the draft lottery this year.
they could.
Or
They
could be Buffalo, right? Buffalo or Chicago.
Chicago or the Preds even. You know.
Or the Ducks again. Or the Ducks, right?
We'll see. We'll see. If Sharks get another number one, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
So Artem Levshinov was the pick after Celebrini. And
Where did he go?
Chicago.
Okay.
And the Ducks, it was Beckett something, Pop Mama. Somebody for the Ducks. I know his name is Beckett. Beckett something.
What do you mean? What does he do?
Somebody's name was Beckett.
Okay.
Oh, so these are the two Stanley Cup banners for the Kings, right, Papa?
Yes.
And look at, he's second in Kings franchise. Anze Kopitar is second in Kings franchise history with 1,268 career points.
Beckett, Sennenneckee. Beckett,
Slenick?
Sennick,
Beckett Slenick, something like that?
something like that.
All right, Papa.
Yeah, buddy.
There's Kopitar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anze Kopitar. And look, Papa.
Yeah, bud.
Look at those Kings banners.
Those Kings banners.
And some of them were gold and purple. Is that after the Lakers?
Mm-hmm.
After the Lakers. Purple's always gives me candy to my eyeballs. All right, so the Kings win the draw. Oh, there's Kopitar. And there's Wall. Oh, there's Chris Tanev, and he'll shoot it up ice, and nope, into the corner it goes.
Yes. Purple signifies royalty.
Edmondson.
Hence the name the Kings. Good job, Stolars. Even though he gave up the rebound there.
Look at Kopitar.
Kopitar let loose a little expletive there. A little disappointed in himself.
Oh, even though Carey Price made a save for the Montreal Canadiens on Ovechkin, Ovi was just clapping, and then
Yeah.
Ovi was just clapping, and then he just did this.
Yeah,
Like that was a great save.
Yep, 2 good saves by.
Oh, Tavares is in the box for
for
hooking.
Get out of here. Two great saves by Stolars there, but now the Kings are on another power play.
So their third power play for the day, right?
Yep,
Third power.
and Leafs clear.
All right, there's Kevin Fiala. Fiala to Doughty. No, that's Kempe, right?
Kempe drops it back to
Kopitar.
But it's taken away by the Leafs. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Matthews.
2-0. Oh, he tried
Matthews.
the fake. He tried the fake, but couldn't execute.
Still working the puck, though.
All right, here's McCabe. Matthews shoots, he
Matthews scores shorthanded.
Short-handed goal.
Matthews scores shorthanded.
Wait, Mama left.
Woo!
Mama left.
Oh, she missed it. That was great. He had it all alone and muffed it, and then came back, got the puck again, and through traffic, just scores. Love it. Here he is, breakaway. Just him and the goalie.
He tried the
loses the
fake.
handle.
He tried the fake, right?
Then the puck's knocked away. Matthews gets it back, sends it across ice. Then it's dropped back to him. He comes up right at the red dot. Bang!
Whoop!
Ooh, top shelf.
Say whoop.
And he beats Kemper glove side.
Glove
And
side.
Ooh, he's excited.
All right,
Dan, shorthander.
I heard it.
All right. It's 1-1, right, Papa? 1-1.
1-1. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, wait, timeout.
Austin Matthews.
Wait, timeout for the Kings. Timeout.
They're going to show it again. They're going to show it again.
Timeout for the Kings.
They got to show it again. Pink. You should have saw he had a breakaway, though. It was just him and the goalie, and he muffed it. And then he was able to get the puck back and buried it.
He's great at that.
All right, wait. They're talking about something.
He's like, oh, he was offside.
Wait.
Hold on a second.
Is this offside?
Looks like they're doing a review. Are they reviewing?
Wait. It may be offside.
It can't be offsides. Because the puck was in the zone. It never left the zone.
Or was it goalie interference?
Let's see.
Or was it goalie interference?
What are they calling here? I couldn't read. Okay, here we go. Bink.
High stick.
No. Well, maybe that's what they're calling. Let's see.
What was the ref doing this for?
Could be a high stick there.
Remember what happened against the Preds?
Let's see. Linesman said no. Matthews, he just, yeah. He was like, fart.
Look at the guy.
Yeah, there's a putz. All right, here we go.
Oh, was that a high stick?
It's over. Is the rule is over your shoulder, or over the height of your shoulders? Because that looked like it was.
Look at
I
Jim
don't know the
Hiller.
rule.
Jim Hiller is the coach for the Kings.
So we're still waiting for the challenge to see what it's under review. The goal is under review. We'll see what happens. He's gonna be annoyed if it comes back. If it comes back, that means the Kings are still on the power play for a minute and a half. I think 1:29 when they put the clock back up. I'll confirm that.
I don't think it's.
Yeah, I think that's a.
Oh,
high
I see Brandon
stick.
Seattle
Hold on.
Kraken.
I'm gonna say no.
I hope it stands. We'll see.
Do 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 do. Let's go
do,
fast,
do,
fast,
do,
fast, fast, fast. Final Jeopardy. Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm looking for something, and it's worth it.
All right. They're still looking at it. Why are they taking so long? I mean, is it the height of your shoulder? Oh, wait. Here we go.
Finally getting it.
Let's watch the hand movement.
After review, Oh, wait. Oh, what a psych. His mic wasn't working. So the other guy comes out after review.
And? Is he telling a whole story?
He's talking for a long time.
It's still a goal.
It's a goal. It's still a goal. The goal
yes.
stands. And it'll be 4-on-4 because the Leafs go on the power play. Or,
Yeah.
the Kings have to pull someone. So
We're
you
still fighting.
Wait, Jim Hiller.
it's like look,
Oh,
look,
come on.
watch the fucking monitor, he says.
Oh, come on, man. Come
That's
on.
good. That's
I
good.
don't think it is.
Hold on, wait.
No.
Or it's like when he makes contact with the puck, is his stick higher than the Hey, Joe, here's Matthews for the folks at home.
Oh, wait, it
Show it in
counts.
slow
It counts.
motion.
It
Yeah,
counts.
Yeah, it counts. Of course it counts.
Yeah.
And
So it's a 4-on-4,
it's
right?
4-on-4. It should be because they lost the challenge.
Wait, the refs are looking at something.
4-on-4
Yep.
for
A
a minute 29, and then the Leafs will go on the power play for 31 seconds.
For 89 seconds of 4-on-4, right?
Yes. All right, here we go.
89 seconds from 4-on-4.
Here we go. Leafs win the draw. OEL retreats with it. And here come the Leafs. Marner
So
across center ice.
was that a coach's challenge
Taken
or
away
situation
by
room?
it was taken away by the Kings and right back by Matthews with a great
Matthews.
stick check.
All right.
Marner.
Marner to Riley.
Riley.
Oh,
almost.
Matthews. Oh, my
Back out
God.
to the point.
All right,
Marner circling. Takes it himself. Oh, there's a trip. There's a
It's
trip.
a trip.
It's going to be
4 on
4 on 3.
It's a 4-on-3 power play, right?
Yes. Trip against Marner.
It's a 4-on-3.
Yes. And then it'll be 5 on 3
A
for 30
two-man
seconds.
advantage.
31 seconds.
And would it be a 2-man advantage?
Matthews almost buried that great stick, great defensive stick by who's at 55, I think, on the Kings.
Quentin Byfield?
Great stick.
So it will
But
be
then Marner gets tripped.
a 4-on-3 for how many minutes?
4 on 3 for 50 seconds.
And then it will be a 2-man advantage, right?
2-man advantage for
31
seconds. And then 5 on 4 for another 40 seconds.
Just a
around there.
regular power play.
Yeah.
Timeout for the Leafs. Why are they calling it time? But you said in the NFL, if you lose a challenge, you will
Yeah.
lose a timeout. That in the NFL.
Right. It's different in the NHL.
But you're right. If you lose a challenge in the NFL, you lose a timeout.
That's correct. So let's see.
Winning.
There we go. we got the goal. The goal was good.
So it's a 4-on-3 for 50 seconds and a 2-man advantage for 31 seconds and a regular power play for
I don't know, about 40 seconds. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got Nyes, Marner, Matthews, and Nylander against Kopitar, Anderson, and Gavrikov.
Gavrikov.
Here we
Mikey
go.
Anderson, right?
Let's go. Come on, Leafs.
All right. Matthews wins the draw, and he'll give it to Willie.
Yes, here we go. Here we go. Marner.
Oh, this is going to be a
Willie.
goal. I can feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too. Marner.
Marner, yep. Oh, no.
Good save by
Kemper.
Kemper. Back out to the point. There's Willie.
Here's Willie. And there's Marner.
Marner at the top. Matthews, rather. In the slot. Oh, it gets knocked away. But Matthews keeps it in.
It's a 4-on-3.
Great job. Come on, Matthew Nyes. Nope. Kings clear.
The Kings clear. All right. 7
Stolars
seconds.
comes out. Great job by Stolars to save a couple of seconds by coming
right.
all the way out to
2-man
stop
advantage,
that.
right, Papa? 2-man advantage.
Yep.
2-man
Here we
advantage.
go. 30 seconds of 2-man advantage. Here's Tavares.
All right. Matthews.
Matthews, take the shot.
Oh, there's Marner. Back to Tavares.
Oh,
Oh!
good rebound. Can't capitalize. Don't let him clear it. There we go. Marner keeps it in. Nice. Oh, Marner's.
Blows a tire.
Come
Did he
on,
blow
guys.
a tire?
9 seconds. 9 seconds. Let's go. 7.
Oh! No. He blew a tire.
All right. Now it's 5 on 4. 40 seconds.
All right,
Oh,
Kuzmenko.
Kuzmenko intercepts it coming out of the box. Come on, Leafs. You can't let this opportunity go by. 29 seconds on the power play.
All right,
Here
here's
comes
Morgan
Morgan
Riley.
Riley.
Morgan Riley
Drops
to
it back
Domi.
to Domi.
Domi.
Into the corner. Oh, there's a little hold there on Bobby McMahon.
Domi. Oh! I haven't seen Nick Robertson all game.
McMahon in front of the net where he should be. Oh, and King's clear. Leafs
There's
have to
Morgan
reset.
Riley.
Now the power play's over.
Oh, they got some shots, right? They got some shots. Unlike but they didn't score.
Nope. Disappointing. That's all right. Still
But
1-1.
last Leafs power play, they had no
Here comes
shots.
David Camp with speed. He sends it deep. And Holmberg gets it in the corner.
Ooh, I bit my jaw.
All right.
Ooh.
Your cheek?
Oh, I bit my. Oh, jeez.
Your cheek? Your
Yeah,
lip?
I'm all right.
Your lip?
I'm
What'd you
okay.
bite?
I bit my cheek.
Okay, it happens.
It's okay.
The worst part about biting your cheek is it gets swollen and then you keep biting it by accident.
Oh, jeez.
That's all right. All right, so Kings now on the attack. Stolars with a nice save. Tanev doing work against the boards behind the net.
Yeah.
Camp digs
Oh,
it out.
Camp. Oh, there goes Nyes.
And Matthew Nyes.
There goes Nyes. There goes Nyes.
Cross ice, but it's Kings now. Back the
Kings
other way.
now. Back the other way.
Chips into the corner.
Glove
Actually,
save,
no. Stolars just gloves that. And we're going to get a face-off there. A face-off in the Leafs zone. Oh, that was a close one. Good save by Stolars.
Yeah.
Good save there, Anthony. Really?
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Look at the shots. Look at the face-offs they've won, Papa.
28 faceoffs won by the Leafs tonight to 15 for the Kings.
And 15-19 left in regulation.
Here we go.
Oh, I see somebody. Was that a Mark Scheifele jersey?
Marge Scheifele?
Mark Scheifele
Oh.
for the Winnipeg Jets.
Oh.
All right, it was Mikey Anderson. Oh, whiffs, but he's hit by Matthew Nyes. Oh, there goes
Taken away
Austin
by Matthews. Marner's behind you. Matthews again takes it away.
There's Brandon Carlo.
Definitely one of the best defensive forwards in the game, Austin Matthews.
So, he's won a couple Selke trophies.
Well, there you go. For good reason.
Wait, no, wait. Didn't Matthews win Selke trophies? I know Patrice Bergeron has 6.
Wow. That's really good.
Remember I mentioned
Oh,
that?
that's right. In your hockey history moment.
Yeah. Oh, big hit.
Nice hit on Ferrier.
LaFerriere.
The Ferrier.
The Ferrier.
Max Domi.
Max-
Oh, no.
Oh.
Max was like,
Here comes
Max Domi
LaFerriere.
made a perfect pass to a king. All right, here we go. So it's in the Leafs end now, and they're trying to break things up, but Kings continuing to move the puck well.
Oh, there's Scotty Lawton. Byfield takes a peek.
Oh, great skate by Domi to break that up.
That's a good strategy. If you score like when you're kneeling, that's a good strategy. That's pretty good.
If you can't get a stick on it, get a skate on it.
That's a good strategy.
All right, Leafs take it away now. McCabe tries to bring it out. Back to McCabe now.
There's McCabe.
Up to William Nylander, but it gets away from him. Kings send it back around. They're going for... No, I thought they were going for a line change. But no,
there's
they're keeping
Kopitar.
it. Oh, and Stolars freezes it.
Okay, Matthews has won the Hart Memorial.
Hart Memorial. MVP of the regular season.
Let's tell people what we're talking about. Matthews has won the Hart Memorial.
Maurice Rocket Richard.
Maurice Rocket Richard,
Ted Lindsay,
Ted Lindsay, Calder,
and All-Star.
All-Star.
So do you know what all those are?
MVP, I think, what was
Let's
the
share it with the
MVP of the
viewers.
regular season?
What's the
Art Memorial.
Hart Memorial?
That's MVP of the regular season.
Annual award for the most valuable player. Yeah.
Okay.
Calder.
Calder is what?
Rookie of the year.
Okay, what else?
Rocket Richard.
Rocket-
Top goal scorer or top point scorer? The art.
Leading goal scorer.
Oh, that was last year. What else?
Ted Lindsay.
Ted Lindsay is
Sportsmanship?
n-
Outstanding player.
voted by the
Outstanding player.
NHLPA.
Oh.
McDavid's won it
By the
4
player,
times.
so the NHL Players Association.
I
Neat.
thought it was NHL Pennsylvania.
Yeah, just them. They get their own trophy. It's those folks in PA. They love a good player.
So McDavid's won the Ted Lindsay 4 times.
Nice.
So Papa,
Yes.
remember the Norris Trophy?
Yeah, best defensive player.
Best defenseman. So Quinn Hughes won it last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quinn Hughes won it last year.
Yes.
And the Saselki, that's best defensive forward.
Mm-hmm.
What goes to remember the not Ted Lindsay, but what other award was I thinking of?
I don't know. I don't know why they keep trying to push basketball on me.
Oh, the Mark Messier Leadership Award.
Ah,
There's
cool.
that's also another award.
Yes.
Oh, Jim. Oh, Jack Adams, head coach. That probably will go to Scott Arniel or Spencer Carberry.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we're getting back to action here. Let's Matthews is on the bench. Who's out there? We've got
There's Willie and there's
second line
Carla.
out there.
There's Carla, right?
Yep, Tavares, McMahon, and Nylander.
All right,
and
here's
there's McMahon up the left side. He's got Willie on the right. Willie comes right down the avenue, into the corner now.
there's
McMahon digs
Gavrikov.
it out.
And there's Jordan Spence.
Tavares working against the boards.
And there's Jordan Spence.
That gets knocked away.
There's Carlo.
Leafs are going to have to tag up here.
There's Brandon Carlo. And in the corner it
It
goes
goes deep.
deep. And
They
there's
send it around.
Garikov.
Garakov hits his man as
There's
he
Kopitar. Cross-ice Kopitar.
crosses into the neutral zone. Now he sends it around the boards. Riley gets it, though. Sends it back around to William Nylander, who's sprinting up the right side. He's got Tavares. I think Tavares was looking to get off the ice. Let's
And there's
see.
Ekman
They
Larson.
send it back to OEL. OEL now. I think we've got some
And
fresh
there's
legs out there.
Yarncroke.
This is Yarncroke and Lawton and Domi. All right. OEL spins, sends it back, intercepted by a King.
There's
Now
Trevor
they attack.
Trevor Moore.
He tries to center. That's knocked away. They have it out at the point. Send it across ice. Now,
There's Max
great,
Domi.
great deflection by OEL to break that up.
There was Domi.
Leafs get another line change. Domi's still on the ice.
And there's
Benoit
Edmondson.
and Tanev now are the defensive pair. Domi with
speed.
with spunk. Now he's getting off.
With Spunk.
Yeah, he was.
Spunky and the Funky Bunch.
That was a longish shift for him. He was able to take that away.
All
at
right,
the
here's
end and
Marner. We'll shoot it up ice.
gain
and-
control for the Leafs.
Oh, there's Matthews against Mikey Anderson. Oh, there's Kevin Fiala.
Kings trying to bring it out of their zone,
Kevin Fiala.
and here they come. 3-on-2. They have numbers.
Oh,
That dude just fell over.
did he blow a tire?
Oh yeah.
Did LaFerriere?
Yep. Oh, Kings keep it in.
Oh, shot blocked.
Another block by McCabe.
There is Byfield. There's
11:06 left in regulation. What was that? What was that spinning
There's
Jackie
Matthews.
Chan fall down by one Leaf?
One Leaf.
Who is he trying to kid with that?
And there's Drew Doughty. Drew Doughty, is he going to play peekaboo with Steven Lorenz?
Let's see.
All right.
I guess he saw him.
All right, there's Mikey Anderson. There's Drew Doughty again. Doughty. We'll shoot it up ice.
Sends it around the boards.
And there's
Kings
Holmberg.
out to the point. Cross ice. Oh, blocked.
This is
That
Garakov.
was blocked by Lawrence, I think. And here come the Leafs. Deep. Holmberg chases it into the corner.
And here's Jordan Spence right there.
Assisted by David Camp. Camp boards his
There's
man.
Trevor Lewis. Lewis
brings it out, sends it around. Stolars
All
gets
right,
it.
Here's Ekman Larson.
OEL behind the net. He's got William
Here's
Nylander on his
OEL.
right.
He's got and Tavares on his left.
Out to the center. There's Tavares
There's
with a
Tavares.
nice move on the left
Ooh,
side.
No one was there.
Willie's in front of the net. Oh, but it gets cleared. And here come the Kings.
Oh wait.
What was that? Whoa. What was that? What is all this spinning around, falling down crap?
Is that tripping?
No, I don't think it was. They should give him embellishment. And the Leafs just did it too, so I don't blame them. Aha! Embellishment, boys, go into the box.
Oh,
I wonder what the
is
call
that
is.
Byfield? Is
Let's
that
see.
Kempe?
Well, that was one. That was on Marner. But what was that? I don't know. That's not what they're calling, is it? That was 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes.
Well, maybe not 30 minutes. That's a lie.
Oh, look, there's my penguin thing, Papa.
Yes. Oh, isn't it awesome? All right.
Any penguin? That penguin just said hee-haw.
Yeah, he loves it to ride the waves there, buddy. Loves it.
And
Okay, so a little break here, a little
Papa?
time, little stoppage.
So, Papa,
What's up?
you know, if the Panthers were playing the Sens the first round, you know I'm rooting for Ottawa.
Ottawa Senators.
And if Caps play Montreal, you know I'm rooting for Montreal, right?
Montreal Canadiens.
And Papa? And how about the St. Louis Blues?
St. Louis Blues.
9 wins in a row, and they are the best team since the Four Nations face-off.
Four Nations face off. Come on, we having fun.
Isn't that crazy, Papa?
It's
9
awesome.
wins in a row for St. Louis.
I know, they're on quite a streak. Quite a streak.
And do you think they might make the playoffs?
Maybe.
And the Canucks might make the playoffs.
So we got a few commercials here
Papa.
as we wait to return to action.
Oh,
with the
Ovechkin has 889, right, Papa?
889. You need 6 more?
6 more to make history.
He just whacked Nylander in the
Yeah, a little cross check in the grill. Can't do that. I think that's why he went to the box.
Look at this, Papa. The Leafs are 7-20-2 when trailing after the second. That's third best in the NHL.
Wait, 7-20-2. That's not very good.
It's 4-on-4.
Well, they're not trailing.
At the end of the second, they were.
All right, it's a 4-on-4 for
2 minutes.
It's a full 2 minutes of 4-on-4.
Here we go. 4-on-4. 4-on-4.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, everybody. It's a 4-on-4.
All right, OEL looks for an open man, and we'll give it to
back
Morgan Riley.
Morgan Riley, who drops it back to
Mitch
Mr.
Marner. Cross-site.
Mr. Mitch Marner.
All right, Austin Matthews. Matthews looking for
Come
a
on.
second goal. No. Oh, wait. There's a
My man
stick right
lost a
there.
stick. Oh!
Oh!
What happened?
How did he trip?
Did he get tripped?
Is
All
it
right.
another
Well,
4-on-3?
We'll have to see.
Is
Let's
it-
see. How did Matthews trip there? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
took him out.
the damn
He chopped him.
Darcy
Kemper chopped his skate out from under him.
Whoa!
That was dangerous. You can't do that, bro.
Wait, he can't go to the box because he's a goalie.
That was dirty.
I don't know if it was intentional.
That was dirty. He's dirty.
Wait, it's not a 4-on-3?
It should be. That was
It is.
garbage.
It is. It is. It is.
All right, here we go. Here we go. 4-on-3 for a minute 31. Let's go. Let's go. Penalty, tripping, Kemper. It was dirty.
I mean, he can't go to the box, right?
No, they send somebody else.
Oh, there's
They
Kopitar.
gave it away. Kopitar holds it. Holds it. Holds it. Okay. Here comes Morgan Riley behind the net.
Did
And he
you
comes out.
did
He's
you
got
wash your
Matthews.
hands?
He drops it back to Matthews, who
There's
comes with
Matthews.
speed. Up the right side. Nice move.
Oh, Matt.
They gonna trip him again. All right, here's Riley at the top.
Riley.
To Matthews at the red dot.
Matthews.
Back to high
to more
slot.
Riley. Shoot!
Oh, baby.
Tavares was right there.
Okay. Leafs. Come on out, Stolars. Get that back to him. There you go.
All
Here
right.
comes Riley up the right
There's
side now.
Riley.
They re-enter the zone. Matthews
There's
drops
Matthew.
it back to
Tavares.
Domi? Oh, Tavares. I saw the one. Couldn't tell. Oh, Tavares couldn't bury it. That's just frustrating. 35 seconds left in this 4-on-3 power play. Stolar's doing a great job of getting out there quickly to get the puck back to the Leafs as quickly as they can. Riley with a nice move.
Riley.
Matthews.
Oh, stick went flying.
And King's able to clear again. 20 seconds. Let's get another one, boys. Come on.
And I have to be honest with
Offsides, I think. Nope. All right. Yes!
Yes, Tavares.
Tavares gets Matthews' rebound. They're going to take a look at this, though, because somebody was very close to being offsides. I got to see when the puck entered the zone. I hope this doesn't come back. All right, here we go. Watch this. Watch this. It was Tavares.
And Tavares on the doorstep.
I didn't have a. Let's see. Where is it? No, they're not. I don't think they're taking a look at it.
So-
I guess that was clean.
So Tavares was on the doorstep, right?
Yeah, he gets Matthews' rebound. There's a rebound. And then, yes, it was a good save by
Kemper.
But
Oh, Tavares, a 6-game point streak.
7 goals, 12 points. Good for him. Good for him. 7
Now
goals
it's
in the last 6 games.
It's a 4-on-4.
Tavares killing it.
It's a power play for the Kings for 10 seconds. With 7:56 left in regulation.
10 seconds. What are you going to do with 10 seconds?
Wait, it's a 4-on-4.
Oh, okay. 4-on. What are you going to do? Yeah, they weren't sure what was going on there. McCabe having a good laugh. McMahon still on the ice. So I guess what's going to happen is as soon as they drop the puck here, McMahon's going to get off and McCabe's going to come on. They're just waiting because he's locked in, I think. Why would he be? I don't know. I wish Coach Sweeney was here. What's Morgan Riley yelling about?
I don't know. Papa. I have to be honest with you, Papa.
Oh
not-
my God, McCabe thinks it's hilarious.
It's not very often that we see 2 4-on-3 power plays in the same game.
No, it's not. Not very often.
All right, here comes
come the
Byfield.
Kings.
Here's Byfield, right?
All right, and I believe the 4-on-4 is over.
Back to even strength.
Yep. Here comes William Nylander. Chips it deep.
There's Drew Doughty. Up there's Kevin Fiala. He'll give it to Byfield.
Nice
Cross ice
pass.
to LaFerriere.
LaFerriere sends it around the boards.
And there's Fiala. Fiala
Ooh,
shoots.
gets the
Saved
shot
by
on.
Kopitar. Saved by Stolars, not Kopitar.
Still large. Uh-oh, there's a stick down.
There's Stick.
Max Domi digs it out.
And there's Fiala. Edmondson. Oh, there's
Okay.
cross ice back to Fiala.
Interesting line here. We've got Nyes, Domi, and Nylander. Nyes trying to retrieve his stick now. Okay, here come Nyes
here's
is still out
LaFerriere.
there, and with Kampf and
And there's Riley.
Riley and Carlo are the defensive pair.
Yeah.
Kampf,
And then there's Jordan Spence.
Lorentz, is Nyes off? No, yeah, Holmberg came in. All right. That makes sense. Before
Yeah.
he had some really mixed up lines.
And there's Gavrikov.
Nice block by Carlo.
And there's Holmberg right there.
Keeping the pressure on, not allowing the Kings to take their time and set up a play.
Here's Gavrikov. Goal. Nope.
Oh, nice stick by Lawton again. Great defensive stick to
All right,
break that
Drew
up, send it out
Doughty.
to the neutral zone.
Doughty.
Doughty loses the handle and a good check by OEL to keep him off the puck.
Oh,
Here
there's
comes
McMahon.
Oh, McMahon with speed, but couldn't handle it. Overskated it.
Oh, and there's Drew Doughty.
And William Nylander putting pressure on him. Great forecheck by the Leafs here. And keeping pressure on, not giving the Kings room to breathe and set up a play.
Well,
Here's David Kampf up the left side. But it's taken away.
taken away by Warren Fogle.
Wow,
To Maury Riley.
a lot of quick changes and sprinting shifts here for these players.
And there's Brant Clark.
Only a few seconds on the ice, and they're giving like 100% and then getting off. Okay, and a stoppage. Stoppage.
Papa. So Warren Fogle used to be with the Edmonton Oilers.
He did.
Yes, he did.
That is crazy.
And you know who else used to be?
Who?
Don Cheech.
Don Cheech, of course.
And he's now with the Dallas Stars, right?
Yes, he is.
So let's say at about 2.5 minutes left, maybe they'll pull Kemper.
I think it's an excellent call.
They're going to go empty net.
Empty net about 2 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, I think so. And I hope the Leafs score an empty net. Did I say they were going to score 3 goals in the third period? So there's an empty netter coming. Empty netter.
Empty netter. Empty netter. Papa?
Yes.
Look. Oh, look. There's Chara.
Chara?
Zdeno Chara.
She was great. Her coochie.
Oh, look. That's the playoffs.
Chara.
And look, that is the cup. That's the cup.
Yes.
The playoffs begin April 20th.
April
The last day of
20th
the regular
already.
the last day of the regular season is April 17th, but the playoffs begin on the 20th.
Okay.
So it's less than a month from now.
Okay.
Right, Mama? So we have less than a month to have Wayne on our show.
All right, we'll try.
Yep.
All
Look,
right.
it's my buddies, Chris Cuthbert and Craig Simpson.
Chris Cuthbert and Craig Simpson. Both very nice when we met them at the Bridgestone Arena.
And Kyle
Good fellas.
Bukowskis.
Yep.
Didn't you say
Check Meeksy's Instagram for a photo of him with those two fine gents.
And didn't you say Kyle Bukowskis kind of looks like Rick Astley?
He's just got such great hair, you know? It reminds me of, and he's young.
Rick
you know.
Astley?
Reminds me of Rick Astley back in the day. All right. He was very nice, so nice fella.
All right. 20. Look at this shots, Papa. 20. What were the shots? 5-5-2 record in the last 12 games for the Leafs. And 33-25 in favor of the Kings.
Yes. All right, Leafs.
All right, here comes Nice.
4:33 left. Oh, Kings able to keep it in, but now Leafs get it back. And they
There's
clear the
Marner.
zone. Kings get it back. Send it deep. Stolars collects it, sends it out to McCabe. McCabe up the left side to Mr. Matthew Nyes.
Matthew
Nyes sends it deep.
Deep.
But there's a stoppage. Is there a little penalty? What happened here? Something happened. There's a stoppage.
Oh, look at that.
Molson Canadian. Yeah.
All right, here's Tavares.
Here we go. Tavares in the face-off there. So it's some kind of little procedural thing.
Tavares has 12 goals in this month, in March.
Okay.
All right, here's Stolars.
Stolars behind the net, sends it out. Kings get it back. They keep it in the zone. And there's a shot.
Kuzmenko.
Goes wide. Tavares tries to get it.
There's
No,
Joel
Kings get
Edmondson.
it back. Edmondson sends it on.
Edmondson, what? And there's what's his it?
Oh, dangerous,
There's
dangerous,
Kopitar.
dangerous.
Oh, no.
Oh, goes wide.
Goes wide.
The Kings continue to press the attack here. Leafs unable to clear it. Here they go. Finally out of the zone.
There's Bobby McMahon.
McMahon chasing it
What?
down.
What was it going? What was that? Heard something.
Check your TikTok.
What was that? All right, here we
All right,
go.
here's Edmondson. Edmondson takes a peek. Up. Here's Simone
Benoit chases it
Benoit.
into the corner, and he's pinning it against the boards there. We've got Kampf and 3 Kings digging for it. Kampf is able to break that up and keep it away from them.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Somehow that dude got a shot on Stolars, who was able to pop up and deflect that.
All right, here's Lawrence.
Still no empty net. 2:49 left in regulation.
All right,
Kings
here's Warren Fogle.
battling hard. Leafs bringing it out of their zone. Here we go.
All right,
Yarncroke.
Yarncroke.
They're really, come on, guys, press the attack. They're getting a line
Here's
change here.
Gavrikov.
Actually, yeah, they were in their own zone for a long time. Here's Nyes. I think this is the top line. Matthews
There's Fiala.
and Marner.
Oh, there's Nyes.
Kings still.
Oh, Matthews. Great attempt by. Oh,
They're at
empty
the-
net.
Empty net. They bring on the extra
Camper.
attacker. And that was a good save by Stolars. It goes up into the netting. 2:11 left in regulation. Kings pull the goalie, extra attacker to try and tie this up. It's 2-1 in the final 2 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of great chances for the Kings, and Leafs defensive squad and Stolars just doing a tremendous job keeping it out of the net. All right, here we go. 2:10 left. Leafs send it around, and that's going to be icing. We're gonna get that back. That was yucky.
Yucky, yep.
2:04 left. First line is still out on the ice. The defensive pairing, I believe, is Tanev and McCabe, or yeah, Tanev and McCabe. And you've got they brought Tavares out, so it's Tavares, Matthew, Marner, Tanev, and McCabe. So Tavares is replacing Nyes. You've got Tavares in for the puck drop. He doesn't win it. All right,
here's Kopitar.
Kings out at the point.
Kopitar. Here's
They
Kempe.
send it deep, back out to the dot.
Oh, there's Tavares.
Tavares doing work.
Struggling to get it. And there's McCabe. And there's Doughty. Doughty
The shot
goes
wide.
wide. And there's Kopitar. He'll give it to Kem Fiala.
McCabe muscles Fiala off it. And Marner sends it down. Oh, taken away by Tavares. And he nets it.
Ooh, great
Empty net
steal
goal.
by Tavares.
Way to go to keep him on, keep that King off the puck. He almost knocked Marner's stick into his own face.
Great
And he's like,
steal by Tavares.
Great job. 3-1. Let's see how this breaks down.
There's
So
Kuzmenko.
Tavares gets it, chips it up, and the King is taking his time. I don't think he saw Tavares coming.
Kopitar right there.
Kopitar blew that, and Tavares gets his stick in there, takes it away, and sends it into the empty net.
Wow.
3-1. But there's still 1:25 left. Now, I said the Leafs are going to score 3 in the final period, and it looks like I'm right. Let's see if we can get another one.
Unassisted. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay,
here's Adrian
Kings-
Kempe.
Kings on the attack. So the goal here is to prevent a Kings goal.
All right, empty net again.
It's 1:05 left in regulation. This is sputtering back the other way.
If you get an unassisted goal, you should get the assist as well.
Extra points.
Oh.
I think you do, actually. I think you get 2 points for that.
Oh.
Did that go wide?
Yeah.
We're bringing it back. 53.2 seconds left in regulation. And then we got icing with a very close shot on the net.
Very exciting.
Leafs. Leafs.
Look at those rosters.
What do you got?
All right. So,
Here we go.
Oh!
Oh, nice shot.
all right, with 46 seconds left in regulation.
It's pinned. Now it's behind
And
the
there's-
Leafs net. And OEL sends it out and around. And I think, did that go? It was deflected out of play. Thank goodness. We don't need a penalty right now. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah. That's for sure.
All right.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the appropriate thing. All right. Yeah, so go ahead. What do we got?
All right,
What do
so
we got
40
there, buddy?
seconds. 46 seconds. All right, here we go.
Shot. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, he whiffs. The Kings trying to get something going here in the
All right,
final
Kempe.
32 seconds.
There's Fiala.
Oh, another
Traffic in
save.
front.
Saved by Stolars. Like, come on.
Can you do that, Papa? Do that.
No.
Wait.
All right.
All right,
King
Tavares.
center, but no. they're not giving up there.
All right, yeah, they ain't giving up. Oh,
Now out at the point.
there's
They
Kempe.
send it.
Oh,
Oh, it's blocked by
Matthews.
Matthews.
Oh, Kuzmenko
almost taken
keeps
away.
it in. Oh, there's Kraniv.
There we go.
And the Leafs
Matthews.
win it. Wow. That was a nail biter.
3-1, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a nail biter.
Yes.
That was a nail biter. Nail biter.
It was excellent. It
Uh,
was wonderful.
That was. That
All
was
right.
a nail biter. All right. Leafs and Ducks tomorrow, right, Papa?
They win. They win. All right. Very excited about the Leafs here.
Versus
winning.
Ducks, right?
Yep. And
they go back on top of the event. They go back on top of the division.
yes, they do. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining us here for the Leafs Kings. Leafs win in regulation 3-1 with an empty net goal. 2 goals tonight for Tavares. 1 for Austin Matthews, shorthanded on the on the penalty kill. Very nice game. Great game by Stolars. Meeks, how do you feel?
Feel great.
All right, we'll see you right here on the next one on Mikro Loves Hockey.
Until the pleasure was all